YouTube. Hello, hi, howdy. Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I've never played this one. I played the first one way back in the day. Way back in the day I played the first Pokemon Ranger. Ellie, you are in fact first. So, I don't know if this is a sequel. I don't know if this is a continuation of just Ranger and has nothing to do with the first one. The only thing I remember about the first Pokemon Ranger, volume on the game is loud. I can adjust that. Give me 1 second. Oh, you're right. That is quite loud. All right, that should... That's probably better. Okay. You got Olympic stuff? Olympic stats. I do know about swimming. US has been cleaning up in the silver for swimming. But no, yeah, I don't know if this game's a sequel or continuation. All I remember of the first Pokemon Ranger is if you beat it, you got a Manaphy egg. Plusle and Mino are in it. And there was like a group of 4 gangsters who played instruments at you. There was like a girl with a fiddle and a dude who had like a guitar, another one that had a cello or something. And like, the bows or the necks or something, those were all, they were a band and you could like, I don't know, they caught Pokemon with them or did whatever I don't fucking, look, we're getting into it. We're playing the feud. Pokemon Ranger. Yeah, I bet this works. I'm gonna assume RangerNet works. New game, baby. Can you see my mouse? I don't know if the mouse is super important in this, but sure, why not? I'm gonna be a girl. Pretty based, being girls. This game long? I have no idea. I've never played it. Like I said, I played the first one. Part of it is up to skill. Yeah, the wand, the little lightsaber thing that you don't, in fact, just beat people to death with. Draw loops around Pikachu to catch it. So this is a tutorial. Okay, never mind. This Pikachu's being a dickhead about it. Alright, well. Oh, it saves progress. Oh my god, yes, please. I remember that was such a goddamn problem. You had to just draw as fast as you could whenever there was a free moment. God, it was a thing. It was a thing. You had to like find Pokemon to solve puzzles. There'd be like a rock in the way, so you needed a strong one to break the rock. And then there'd be jobs you could do, like, oh, my child has gone missing, so you got a Pelipper to find the kid and save it from a barbecue or something. Good going. That's pretty impressive. I don't remember. I don't want a Pikachu, though. I had to turn the volume down when I tuned in. I turned the game volume down. Let me know if it's still too loud. Okay, now you can hear you. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, I see. Oh, God, I remember this interface, too. Ugh. This is some World of Final Fantasy shit? Yeah, but, you know. My name, it is Kaplan. Backwards, it's now Pack. Don't worry about that. You are now a member of our secret army, the inscrutable Team School. Could I not be a member of your secret army? As proof of your membership, you are conferred the school styler you just used. Together, we shall rule the world. What are we naming ourselves? I don't know if we can. Oh, please, Mr. Kaplan. Yo, Miss April kind of be fucking looking pretty... Is there a Mr. April? Please don't tease my students with a silly performance like that. This is an adult? An adult was doing this? Ugh. Sorry. The timing was just too perfect to miss. Ahem. Congratulations, you passed the Ranger School's entrance exam with flying colors. That was really quite impressive capture. It was a bit. They were having a goof. Congratulations, you've been accepted. Starting today, you're officially a student of the Ranger School. I'm Miss April, your class's teacher. I'm pleased to meet you. Your classmates are waiting for you. I'll show you to our class. Why am I here if I hadn't already passed the exam? Misty because she is Ash's best companion? I don't know. I think Pikachu is his best companion, because, like... Where's Misty been the last 7 or so years, huh? Know where Pikachu's been, right next to Ash the whole time. Enjoy your school life. Ahem. Maybe your voice will crack one day, unlike the streamers. Garomi? I don't even know if you can name yourself, and obviously I'm just gonna name myself Token. I apologize for the screen tearing. That's just a thing that happens in DS emulation. You're gonna have to, I mean, normal DSs. It's always like that. If you disagree, then you're remembering wrong. Also, the screen was always laid out like this normally. Pokemon Ranger! And you had, you could use a mouse instead of a stylus. Tokenlad, it'd be Token Lady, if it's, you know, girl name, but I also decided at some point Token's a gender-neutral name. Sorry to keep you all waiting, class. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. As I mentioned yesterday, we have a new member for our class. I wonder where they'll sit. Could be anywhere. Anyway, is that Chrono Trigger down there? Is it a guy or a girl? Which is it? Why only two choices, you fucking prick? School arc, indeed. Good morning. It's afternoon, but okay. Would you say it's the token of a gender-neutral name? No, I would not, because that's a terrible joke. But no, I picked Tokenlad just arbitrarily in high school when I was in 9th grade, so I was a kid. Eventually I dropped the lad part, just started going by Token. Decided Token's a gender-neutral name. What Pokemon would Kiryu have? Probably a dragon, right? Gyarados looks fairly, looks dragony. It's the appropriate kind of dragon. Is the new student cute? Yes. Cool? No. Or look like a celebrity? I've been compared to Jack Black. That's enough. You can see for yourself. Here's our latest classmate. Come on in! Hello, it's me. It's morning in game. I suppose it is. Our new friend came alone to our Almia region to be a Pokemon Ranger. I'm sorry, I'm 10. Where are my parents? Are we sure I haven't been kidnapped? What do you mean I came alone to the region? Oh yes, you should introduce yourself to our class rather than me. Let's start with your name. You're suggesting Brutal Legend one day? I suggest you throw that game in the garbage. It's an RTS. I said no RTSs ever. Because RTSs are terrible and bad, and I don't like them. That's not right. There you go. And just like Pokemon, never enough to even do lad. So Token it is. Yes, my name's Token. Stop trying to rename me, chat. That's not how this works. If you're lucky, you can name Pokemon. That's it. Our new friend is named Token, all caps. Let's make her feel welcome. I understand she scored quite well on the entrance exam. I just put C for everything, so. Your name never fits in anything? True. It's not Token, it's Token! It's true. What is it, Keith? Keith? Why the big grin? Anyway, we'd better get you seated somewhere, Token. If Keith's the one who's gonna be like the kind of suggested Token romance, I'm gonna kick Keith in the... right in his Keith Juniors. Felt. Yeah. You can have a seat next to Keith. Fucking hang me from a tree. My phone went off. Yes, thank you, Twitch. I know I'm streaming. Okay, that will do. That's it for treating you like a new transfer student. Maybe at least one day of treating me like a new transfer student. From now on, you're all my students, people who I can take pride in teaching. Oh, I thought you were gonna slap me with a pop quiz. Where's my gun Pokemon? There's Clauncher. He's got a giant fucking, cannon on his shoulder. And I guess Blastoise, if you want to be OG about it. Kingdra doesn't count. Yeah, there you go. There's the Sniper Frog. Always ran a space in the standardized test. Your first name usually barely fit. The last name, there's no hope. That's Clawitzer? Sure. Clauncher and Clawitzer. Let's do it, everyone. Let's not fail your dreams of becoming rangers, operators, and mechanics. Rom! Who the hell goes to Pokemon Ranger School to be a mechanic? I'm gonna get myself a Pokemon, gonna train it right, and then I'm gonna learn how to fix an air conditioning unit. Let's go! Machamp, low kick the fucking radiator. Ah, that didn't work. Ah, well, I tried. Like, what? Yeah! Okay, I can change the class schedule specially for today. This will be a free study class. Cool. Yeah, what the fuck? That color has a big-ass name. It's true. How many letters is your full name? It's gotta be like 27,000 or something like that. Lack of color is actually an ancient god from the sea that if you say their name properly, awakens in the ocean, causing tidal destruction. Yeah, 26 letters, that's what I said. Before I go, Token, I need you to explain something to you. It's about the school styler you were provided before the entrance exam. It's a simplified version of a ranger's official capture styler. I recall the first game, I just started as a ranger. I like showed up on a boat, and they said, hey, you're the new guy who transferred from the other department. So this school arc is interesting. Put simply, a styler is a device used to befriend capturing Pokemon. By drawing loops around Pokemon, it conveys a ranger's feelings of friendship. Fuck you. No, it doesn't. When the ranger's friendship is fully conveyed, the Pokemon is captured. No, that's not how this works. I may be 10, but I'm not an idiot. Fuck you. Is it all 26 letters? True. That would be interesting if your name had every letter in the alphabet. Where's the Q? Ahem. Everyone, you should all be paying attention to this as a review. Touch the... Oh, God. Can I just use the touch screen? That'd be great. Okay, bottom right of the touch screen. Don't have to use the, If I could get away with not using my, keyboard at all, that would be great. The upper screen shows stats of the styler level. Over here. The lower screen, this one, the styler menu is displayed. Styler, release, browser, missions, map, quests, options, glossary, quick save. Start menu has many convenient features you can access. I'd like to see those options, just in case there's something I want to turn on. Try it out and see for yourself. Oh, please, Keith. Don't yawn with your mouth wide open like that. Next, the button at the bottom left of the touch screen. That's the change screen button for switching what's shown on the top screen. Why would I want that? Oh, I see. I thought it swapped the screens. Including Q, X, and Z in one name would be a feat. Zachariah Quinton Xavier. Now, I don't know what you do about those other letters, but, you know, there you go. I did it. Oh, there you go. Your name is Arkvan Benajopsi True Kazakh. Yeah, nice and short. Switch between map mode and friend Pokemon mode. They're both convenient, so you should set the mode to whichever one you use most. Probably the map. I'm very bad at directions. There's something quite important. As a student of Ranger School, you may have up to 3 Pokemon with you. If you capture a 4th, you'll have to release one of them. By release, I mean you'll have to let it go. It's goodbye to that Pokemon. If there's anything you don't understand, look it up in your glossary. What am I, your teacher? Actually, that turned into quite the lesson. Are you a little overwhelmed? Really, you should just try and try things out and see how they work for you. After all, nothing beats experience. It's all about trying. That's your middle name. All the mispronouncing. You have a soap opera-ass sounding name. It's true. Real, Vanderpump Phineas Windopperson the 12th. Rhythmy? Shut the fuck up, Rhythmy. Go away. That's not your real name. Screw you. Can I get your show token around school, please? I'll take Rhythmy over Keith. I'll be in the staff room, smoking a joint. I'll leave it to you. Imagine being a teacher in Pokemon. Free study period, I'm going to the staff room. Peace! Have fun, 10-year-old kids with dogs that breathe fire. I'm out. That'd be a great life. Hey, new kid, I forgot your name. It's literally all over the fucking stream. But how long did it take you to capture Pikachu? Like 12 seconds? An hour? Keith's just a show-off. You're better off ignoring him. An hour is showing off? What, is he crippled? Instead, you should be paying attention to me. I'm not here to become a ranger. I want to be an operator instead. I don't know what that is. So when Keith becomes a ranger, I can order him around like my servant. Oh, I like you. You and I are going to get along. Just joking. I don't like you. You and I are not going to get along. Alright, let me take you on a tour of the ranger school. Let's begin with our own classroom. You've already met our teacher, Miss April. She's really nice, but if you make her mad, she will punch you right in the jaw. There's another class right next to us. The teacher there is Mr. Kincaid. He's very uptight and strict. No running in the halls is like his pet saying. That thing floating there is a save machine. That machine keeps a record of all your achievements as a ranger. Besides, here you can find save machines in towns and forests. If you spot one, you should check it out. You got Gaiden on sale? Nice. That was already a half-price game. Gaiden is really good. Are we using this structure for other DS games? Maybe. That's a hard maybe. Because for Pokemon Ranger, it works because the bottom screen is really important. And, I think the top screen also is useful, and I didn't have a lot of time to set it up. If one of the screens is significantly less important in the future going forward, I might shrink it and make the other screen bigger. It was the deluxe edition. Ooh, so all the DLC? Nice. Your new last name is better with the amount of people who pronounce it via as via or vi? Via. I didn't see how it's pronounced. You said, oh, maybe you wrote via the first time? It's via, isn't it? You said it earlier. Hold on. It's pronounced via. Yeah. Via. It's via. Why would they pronounce it other ways? I guess via, kinda. Some people say, you want to go up north via the street with the Texas Roadhouse on it. But via is also, yeah, via is what I say. Via's not unheard of, at least. Layton, both screens are important? Well, then I'll just leave it like this, for Layton. We'll explore the school building. Yeah, this is very different from Pokemon Ranger. So what are options? Oh, text speed max. Red and white, because I'm a Chad. Oh, no, pride colors, because I'm a Chad. Styro level can go up to 44. A lot of ranks. That's it for options, though. Alright, well. Quick save map, browser. Missions. Pokemon 2 is Pikachu. We don't know what Pokemon 1 is. Interesting. Real missed opportunity to make that the unknown symbol of the, the iconic black circle with the question mark on it for when Pokemon aren't loaded into the game yet, that show up in, errors and whatnot. It's probably that Tailo I saw outside if I had to guess. Anyway, oh yes, I do move around by clicking. I'll just save the game real quick. Is there a 45? How dare you ask me that? Pichu? Oh, Pichu would make sense. The school building. All right, let's look around. Her hair reminds me of a Mareep. Not my hair, the blonde woman's hair behind me. Reminds me of Mareep. So is this Kincaid's class, then? Oh, he's the bad guy. Sorry to disturb you, I'm taking our new classmate on a tour of the school. This is the other class. That man looking this way is Mr. Kincaid. He gets his hair to go that way with a ton of hairspray. He's a little uptight, I think. I'm not a big fan. Did you say that just loud enough for him to hear? You must be the new student in the other class. There's one rule I would like you to honor and uphold while you're in the school. Don't run in the hallways. There's another rule. Don't cast suspicion on others without proof. You're the bad guy because you look like a fucking dickhead. These two rules are truly important. The team only consists of 69, Pokemon number 69 named Button Plug. Mega Ampharos is part dragon? Yeah, electric dragon. And its hair is glorious. What have we here? The library? Yes. Also known as Keith's nap room. Fucking Keith, you suck. The boy in the back with a haircut like a mushroom is Isaac. This idiot or this idiot? He's awesomely smart. You can usually find him right here in the library. Sometimes he goes off somewhere, though. Probably home. Like, what? Who's this idiot? Ponty? Do you think I'll make a good ranger? No. Maybe a good fern or a ficus. I don't think I'm cut out for it. That's what I've been thinking. I agree. I'm Ponty. They call me the conflicted marshmallow boy. Wow. That's so mean. I take back everything I said. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? This is the Ranger game you played in your youth? This is not the one I played. I played the first one. Ahem. There's Isaac. I was doing 8-digit multiplication. No one cares, Isaac! In my head when you interrupted me. Again, no one cares. I have to start calculating from the top. It's nothing, though. I'm Isaac. Both my IQ and my height in centimeters are 163. Alright, well, let's never talk to you again, huh, Isaac? I'm studying to be a scientist. Mr. Kincaid gave me permission to study on my own and not attend classes. That's some favoritism. You're undoubtedly going to be a bad guy in his organization, revealed later. Shh. Not so loud in the library. Oh, I'm sorry. I only remember Isaac because he's annoying. Him? No. He seems so personable and friendly. Very humble and down to earth. Ah, here's the staff room. Usually only our principal is here. Principal is Mr. Lamont. His eyes are always twinkling happily behind his glasses. I like him pretty well. So we only have 4 teachers here? And 1 principal? I'm working on a schedule for next outdoor class. Okay. Definitely code for smoking herbs. Fuck you. I'm Lamont Splendiciosius. Shut the fuck up. Fucking lack of color over here. My soap opera name. It's not Lamont Splendiciosius. The nerve of some people. My last name's far too long, so everyone calls me by my first name. Yeah, you don't say. I'm pleased to meet you. Mary Poppins ass name. God damn, that's a name. Yeah. Kincaid's lab is down there. We're not allowed down there without permission. Ah, okay. Upstairs, then. Is that someone's mom? Who's that? Our dorms are on the 2nd floor. Yeah, I kind of figured this was a boarding school by way of the uniforms and the fact they kept talking about how we're here alone. This is where we all bunk down co-ed style. Not in the same bedroom, of course. Wait, what? The boys' bedroom is on the left and the girls' is on the right. Janice, the lady there, is our caretaker. She's like a mom to us all. That's a recharger machine. Recharging your styler to full. That's at full. Yeah, the boys have blue because, you know, gender norms. And the girls have kind of a reddish pink. Hello, ma'am. Nice to meet you. All the students think of me as the caretaker girl. That's a terrible lie. I'm the caretaker lady here. Of course, lady. We can go to the dorms later. Janice is done cleaning yet. Oh, I don't know who you want me to speak to, then. Talk to all the teachers. I just come back downstairs. Tim. Nathan, you're on band. Ding dong. There goes the bell. We can go outside now. Sweet. Delicious freedom, here I come. The small building is the training room. It's where Mr. Kaplan will teach you about performing captures. You know, I haven't played the first one in a hot minute, but I feel like it was quicker to get to the fucking game than this. Miss Claire is also there. The teachers are she teaches about clearing targets. The big clearing over there is where we practice to do target clears. That reminds me, do you know about clearing targets? I sure don't. Your expression tells me you don't. Well, I'm an open book. The opening takes forever? Good! Love that. How very common in Pokemon these days. Yeah, maybe it's rose-tinted glasses, but I seem to recall the the first Pokemon Ranger, you kind of just go. But then you're already a Ranger when you start. You're like a grown-ass adult who's been, like, you got a job transfer. Heading out shortly, your sister's coming over? Ah, we'll take care. Ask her what Pokemon she would choose if she were a Ranger and needed a partner. And then when she says, what the fuck are you talking about? Be like, don't worry about it. Never bring it up again. That's alright. That's why we have the training room. This game, you're a kiddo? Yeah, I gleaned that. Alright, let's check the training room, see what this capturing is all about. Or target thing. I know what capturing's about. Kaplan and Claire, could you give us special lessons, please? Is it the Claire we just... Oh, no, that was Janice, not Claire. Haha, welcome to the inscrutable team scuff, for God's sakes. Yes, we've heard that before. But pay no attention to Kaplan and his make-believe conspiracy. Oh, please don't ignore me. I'll be serious and introduce myself. My name's Kaplan, and I teach the fundamentals of capture. I'm Claire, glad to meet you. It's my job to teach you about performing target clears. I know you had to do a capture for your entrance exam, but I think you should learn about capturing properly once more. I think you should fuck yourself. Mr. Kaplan, can you give Token a lesson on capturing, please? Could you not? Explain to me this target thing, but... that's admirable attitude. I'll give you a special lesson in the fundamentals of capture. Ugh. Holy shit, it's Bidoof! Let's start with the... Ugh. What is the point of making me do this, and then making me do it again, but with a detailed explanation? I figured it out the first time. Yeah. Yep. Capture line around the Pokemon. I prefer this than the countdown number thing the previous game had. The loops are drawn, the Rangers, feelings of friendship are conveyed to the Pokemon. Fuck you, no they aren't. That's not a thing. By drawing loops, the gauge under the Pokemon gradually fills up. When the gauge fills, the capture is a success. Every loop I draw, they get more brainwashed. That's what's happening. However, the target Pokemon doesn't retain the Ranger's feelings of friendship because it secretly hates you. The capture is incomplete and the gauge goes down over time. It looks like this. Oh, wow. It just drops, huh? Let me explain about the capture styler energy. At the bottom of the touchscreen is the energy gauge. I used hypnosis, it's super effective. Why? Because I'm going to sleep. If the disc or line is hit by a Pokemon's attack, the styler energy is reduced. See what happens when Pichu uses an attack move. Yes, it zaps my thing. I understand, thank you. Yep, got it the first two. Okay. I use that mushroom from Cult of the Lamb. I have to use the circle to hypnotize them on. Oh, of course. Then I encounter Hypno and we lock battle. Two gods engaged in immovable forces and unstoppable powers or whatever. The joke is his name's Hypno. Yeah, it's a game over if I run out of energy. I understand how health meters work. I've played literally any video game ever in my life before. I also understand about what a fucking runaway icon is. Thank you very much. That about does it. If you need a refresher, I will never speak to you ever again. I promise you that. Now then, finally wrote me by target clear. This one, I need to learn. Very well, this will be a special lesson. Learn the basics of performing a target clear. By all means. First, we touch this wooden crate. Is it on the left or right? I can't tell. Oh, okay, left. Got it. On the upper screen, the field move clear. Field move needed to clear it is indicated. There we go. I need a crush move. This creates the need. This crate needs the field move crush to clear. You see the number 1 beside crush that indicates the required level of power. Pokemon that has a field move crush with a power rating of 1, that Pokemon would be Bidoof, for example. Cool, they let me enslave God like this. Here we have a Bidoof that I captured earlier. Touch the Bidoof. Yep, screen shows Bidoof field's move is crushed and its power is 1. Draw a line from the Bidoof to the target. If the Pokemon's field move matches the target, you will be asked yes or no. Surely I'd know if they matched because I have reading comprehension. Yes. Yeah, okay. And then it did it. And now it's broken. Yeah, crate shattered into tiny pieces. Thanks, Bidoof. When the target is cleared, the helping Pokemon runs off. It will return to wherever it was originally captured. It must match the field move to the target. Crush won't always work. Right, of course. When you see a target, you will need to perform what field move to decide. Whatever. Right, I got it. That's the puzzle solving aspect. If there's like a fire, I need a Pokemon that can shoot water to put out the fire. Occurring 50k is painful. Yeah, it used to be 20, but then people requested too much and the list got too big. Now, you all know about captures and how to do a target clear. You're all set. Let's go back to the schoolyard. There's another place I want you to see. 20k down and 30 to go. Just watch frequently. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Help, somebody, anybody, catch the Bidoof for me. What the fuck? Why are there like 9 Bidoofs? Janice! She's having trouble with the Bidoof. Please, Token, capture the Bidoof and get them to settle down. Bitch, what about you? I was wondering what the ruckus was all about. Looks like a good time that's up for grabs. Fuck you, Keith. Chrono Trigger looking ass. Don't just stand there, help with the captures too. Won't be much fun if I just help. Hey, new kid, I forgot your name, but I challenge you. We'll have a capture race, you and me. So you can capture the most Bidoofs, alright? Alright. You can make an effort to learn our classmate's name. You can be so annoying, Keith. You do watch frequently? Well, then watch more frequently. Go ahead and have your silly race or whatever, but hurry up. Let's get on with it. 3, 2, 1, start. You son of a bitch. Get back here, you bastard. Got him. Do I get all 3 on the screen or just him? Just him. Alright, well that was... Whoop. There it is. It's gonna be difficult. Curvy Canvas Curse pointed out that for fine-tuned movements, the mouse is a poor excuse for a stylus. Stream more frequently. I stream 4 days a week for 3 hours a day. That's more than enough. Nailed him. Nah. Alright. It's a pack of 2. Yeah, I might need to focus on just simple little Bidoofs. God damn you. Fucking... Oh my god. Fuck you both! Oh my god, this is so painful. I hate you. Both you stupid, smelly, horrible Bidoofs. And get out of here. There it is. Jesus. Yeah, precise movement's not great for this. I'm about to level up. Also, not for nothing, aren't the Bidoof just, like, fleeing the scene and running away? We don't want that, right? That's, like, a bad thing. Unless these are wild Bidoofs just started terrorizing the school. Nice. I got 1 for that? Oh my god. These Bidoofs are criminals? Oh shit, never mind. Screw the Ranger capture one. Get the fucking shotgun. That's all the Bidoofs. I think I captured 4. Ah well, what are you gonna do? I got 5. That means you caught 4. Means victory is mine. I wonder if you can actually beat that kid. You always lose? Ah. You and Keith looked good at it, too. Of course, I also need to thank our new recruit and Rhythmy, too. Thank you for all this, it's a big relief to me. And to the leader, Bidoof, I'm so sorry, I really didn't mean to tread on your tail. Make it up to you with tastier treats than usual. Come along, everyone. Those Bidoof devoured that woman's bones that evening. She was never seen again. I'd rate your captures around 65 out of 100. Hey, but you know, I'll be honest, I was pretty surprised by how you did. Might be decent for someone who just learned about this. Said your name was Token, right? Oh, you, Keith. You knew our friend's name all along, for goodness sake. That's right, it's somewhere I haven't shown you yet. What, you mean the Ascension Square? Yes. Then I'll go too. Oh, alright. I guess I'll let you come with us. Let's go to the Ascension Square, to the east of the schoolyard. Then you turn south to the stairs and go down to the square. Alright. Sure, I'll catch a Pichu, what? And a Badoo and a Talo! I'll catch everyone. Have a bunch of friends with me. I remember in the first game you could keep circling for bonus points or EXP or something like that. Oh, recharge, yeah. That is their move. These small extra Pokemon will recharge your staff, or styler, or whatever it is for you if you're running out of energies. Bidoof, you son of a bitch! Bidoof. Badoo. Excuse me. Very different from Bidoof. Also, it doesn't appear to have an attack, it just screams. Which is on par for Badoo. It has Tackle. Excellent. An S rank. A srank, if you will. You'll love to see it. Taylor, you son of a bitch, you're mine. Hey, your attack is Whirlwinds. Interesting. Yep. There it is. The Burb! I do like Talo. Big Gen 3 fan, me. A B rank. A Brank, if you will. Alright, well, they said we wanted to go east, but I don't see how we go east, per se. I wonder what that would do. The wood fence was cut into tiny fragments. Thanks, Talo. Bye forever. Now I can jump to— oh, Bonsley! Oh, you son of a bitch. I know you're there, Bonsley. Requires soak. Hey, Badoo, I don't suppose you, Nah, you've only got Tackle. Alright, is there a water Pokemon around now is the question. Can I get my hands on a Mormon and start soaking things? Doesn't look like it. Nah. It's only these guys around. Annoying. That smelly little Bonsley. Alright, well, let's head into town then. Maybe there's a water Pokemon in there. This is Ascension Square. Next month, there's going to be a special class out here. It's the outdoor class. Oh, shit. That monument, excuse me, over there is called the Pledge Stone. Looks terrible. Oh. It's the icon of the game. If you make a firm pledge to each other with your friends here, it will surely come true. I pledge to not believe in that bullshit. That's what Principal Lamont told me. And there you have it. That concludes Rhythmy's school tour of wonder and excitement. Token, I'm glad to have met you. I hope we can be friends for a long time. Hey, hold it now. Don't you worry about Rhythmy. Be friends with me, okay? Shut up, Keith. Yeah, ding-dong. That's the bell making fun of you. You horrible little gremlin. There's the bell. We better get back to class. Oh boy, Keith, aren't you a slick one? that night. Would it be possible to do like a run where you level up fully just off the Pokemon in that starting area? Oh, I have to touch it. Kind of like those Kingdom Hearts runs where you level up in Destiny Island or whatever. You get Roxas to level 99 in fucking Twilight Town in Kingdom Hearts 2. Do you write letters? No, I type them. Like J and Q and P. I'm thinking of writing to my mom and dad about you. Why? I'm like, what? I just got here today. If you're going to write to your parents about me, use the words cute and single. Oh? You already wrote to your little sister about today. Hope your little sister replies. Say, let's sneak out for a while. Oh, we are absolutely going to make out. Oh, gross. Never mind. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, kept us waiting, Rhythmy. Okay, let's get started with our test of courage to welcome Token. Oh, they're all just gonna kick my ass in the fucking backyard. Damn it. Keep it down, but yay. We just want to prove you're brave. I had to do it before, it's no big deal. But you know, you have to be easily spooked to look. Wait, you do have that easily spooked look to you, no offense. The rules are simple. The four of us have hidden our stylers in 4 different places in the school. They are Miss April's class, Mr. Kincaid's class, the staff room, and the library. Gather all 4 and put them in the front of the door to the basement room. It's not hard, but it's also not safe to go alone. So we have this one rule: the student seated next to the initiate has to go. Ew, but that's Keith! Ugh, you mean me. Okay, you two, off. Okay, but can I take Rhythmy instead? Wow. Fucking Keith. This also isn't a test of bravery. I'm just going around to collect your shitty fucking leftovers. What? Wah! Wah! There's something there. Yeah, it's a Bidoof. It's obviously a Bidoof. Oh, it's only a Bidoof. It startled me. Sure spooked me. You're spooked too, right? No, you are a giant wuss, actually. Oh my god, a Pichu! It's the staff room. And then for this room is... The styro we hit doesn't stay still. Okay, so it's with the Pichu. Got it. You son of a bitch. Get back here. Tiny little bastard! That's what this game's gonna be. Me screaming tiny little bastards I chase after Pokemon. It's the blue guys from Spyroy. What? Spyro. Oh. The blue guys? You're gonna have to narrow that down. I have no idea who the blue guys are. I do say that about Pen as well, yes. But in fairness, Pen, much like that Pichu, is a criminal. The egg thieves. Oh, those little guys. Yeah, absolutely. Nee, 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 nee. They run away. Little bastards. Well, I'm gonna need a Bidoof to break these. If someone's lurking here, get on with finding that styler. It's probably in the back, but yeah. Can't get there unless I have a Bidoof with me. Second Bidoof halfway through, but do need that first Bidoof. Oh, well. Since I'm down here, let's see what the other rooms look like. Full room here. Zubat! I mean, that was it over there, right? On the top left. Classroom next stars. Hurry up and find the styler. I mean, it was... Fucking... I can't run between the desks. Fine, whatever. I need a Bidoof anyway. You can run into the desks. Yes, well, I did say between. Hey, there we go. Some nice stat boost, actually. Yeah, I can't go between the desks. Well, I wanted the Zubat, actually, because it's a new mod. That would make sense. Yes, well. Can't have that in this game. After all, have you seen our character's hair? Makes sense. And crap. I thought I completed the circle. Story of my life with Pokemon Ranger. I linger right before the circle's completed for the attack to go off, thinking I've already completed the circle. Then the attack goes off and damages me, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I, like, stop right before I need to. So what's your deal, Zubat? Cut. Okay, fair enough. 1 health in a dream. I only lost 1 health. I'm fine. We got a squad, baby! I don't see it. Even our own classroom's kind of creepy at night. I'll give you a hint. Even. What wasn't here during the daytime? That's what it is. It's all these fucking wooden crates. I'm gonna have to break all these fucking crates looking for a stylus. You're out of your goddamn mind. Ugh. Alright, Bidoof. Break that son of a bitch. Hopefully it's the one by the teacher's desk. Hey, look at that. Now I need a Bidoof again. Are you scared? Not really. I'm a little confused who let a bunch of wild Pokemon wander around the school at night. That's kind of odd. But I'm not scared. It's Bidoof and Pichu. I'll be fine. I'd only be scared if I was a Pichu or like a blade of grass Bidoof is trying to snack on. Yo, Penguin, what up? We're going to school to be a Pokemon Ranger. Dialga just pops up. Yeah, that would be scary. If fucking Dialga showed up, we'd have a problem. Would be interesting, though. The Pokemon God of Time decides he's gonna check up on some school children. Just to, you know, put them in their place. Learn them a lesson or 3. You're excited? I'm excited to be a ranger and not in the school anymore. Unless the whole game's the school, in which case the artwork on the front lied to me. It showed me clearly in a ranger uniform. Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia just hanging out. Oh man, it's Giratina here to say hi. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Huzzah! So if I had just refused to do this, would they have to, like, go back and get their stylers in the morning and be like, wow, can't believe New Kid just fucking told us to go to hell. But very rude of them. That's all of them. Now let's go take them down to the basement. What horrible secret are we going to see in the basement? Actually can't progress without doing this. I mean, I figured that, but... Eh? Never heard about a target like this. I wonder who put it here. Okay, well... I need a Bidoof, apparently, even though I think we're only supposed to put it at the top of the stairs for the basement. Homework. Ah, of course. No, I was talking about what I remember from the first Pokemon Ranger Penguin. And from what I remember, you start as a ranger. You show up as like your old job transferred you here. Whereas this is doing like a whole tutorial for a school and everything. Like you start and just a Plusle or a Minun leaps out at you. And you're like, ah, you're mine now, bitch. And then you're off to the races. Oh, and I remember that team of, like, 4 dudes whose capture stylers were all, like, instruments. They were cool. I remember them. That's about it. I don't remember any of the story. I mean, I already have one of you, but sure, I'll capture another. Ah, you bastard. But that's a classic example of what I'm talking about, where I will, like, stop drawing the circle at the wrong time so it's now directly in his path instead of completing it and being a nice tiny little dot away from him. That's how our first one starts. That group was called the Go Rock Squad or something like that. Oh god, that does sound familiar. It's been over a decade, I think, since I've played Pokemon Ranger. Decade was 2014? Yeah, well over a decade. I played it when it came out. Never bothered with this one. And I don't even know if there's another one. I always knew there was a second Pokemon Ranger. Not a clue if there's a third one. I knew there were a couple Pokemon Ranger movies. They tried to make Pokemon Rangers a thing for a minute there. It was, there was one that, like, dealt with Deoxys, and there was one that, it was like Temple of the Sea, and dealt with Manaphy, I think. Hey, Token. Have you been hearing anything like weird noises? Only a subscription to twitch.tv/Tokenlad, the greatest sound in the world. Low-key, I wish there was more Pokemon Ranger or Pokemon Contests as games. If they made, like, the contests like they did in the show, where it's like, you dress up and actually, like, have a battle and it needs to be stylish in order to continue, that would be cool, like a coordinator. But the actual contests in the game are kind of lackluster and dumb. If they made a full-fledged contest game, that could be cool. But yeah, this and Conquest were like the last big, I think, spin-off, like, story narrative Pokemon games. All the Poffins. Conquest is like Fire Emblem Pokemon, and it sold like dog shit, so they never really did anything else with it. And, yeah, they didn't really do any other Pokemon games like this after that, as far as I know. They did re-release Mystery Dungeon, I guess, but I don't know how well that sold. Plunk down the Stylers here, then we go back up to the dorms, and we're done. Oh, in the show, I will wear a big poofy dress if I have to? Yeah, like in the show, yeah. But hustily, I can't take much more of this. Beautiful Feebas. Truly the most beautiful of Pokemon. I do hear something funny. Oh, shit! It's Togepi! I mean, oh, it's Ghastly. Am I fighting all four at once? Good lord. That's a hell of a challenge. At least they fill up quick. Oh, they're licking me! Ew, gross. Where'd he go? Where'd he disappear? Oh, he reset his bar when he did that, you cuck. These things are annoying. Ah, you fucking... No! No, you bastards! At least their attacks are dog shit, though. That was the other problem I had. I always made the circles too big. My friendshipometer, or whatever the fuck they're calling it, was just too pure and noble. Got one. Fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't you slurp at me, wife. Do I think Ghastly smell? No, but I think their fumes are like smoke and they kind of choke you a little bit. Son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch! God, how did this not get easier when I removed one of you from the equation? Okay. No! Bastards! All of you are bastard Pokemon. There's also no fleeing from this, so I better not let them hit me. Ah! I hate all of you. come on. How are you not? Oh my. You're a fucking tiny little bastard Pokemon. Nailed it. Get out of here. Nailed it. Get out of here. Nailed it. Get out of here. Bastards. Psi power. Shut up. That was an A rank? Wow. Yo, standards are low at this school. Would you like to watch Tokenlad stuff for more? Follow and subscribe at twitch.tv or find the VOD on YouTube. Hey. Love to have you, especially if you have a subscription or a Twitch Prime you'd like to give me. It only works here. Don't fact check that. Oh, it's just Ghastly. Who's there? This basement is off limits to everyone but myself. I can tell since no one fucking cleans the damn thing. Ah, shoot, run for it. Is something the matter, sir? Indeed. No, it's nothing. Just a Zubat causing a minor disturbance in the hallway. Incidentally, was the experiment a success, or was it a failure? It's impossible to say. The control system aren't complete, but it's only a matter of adjustment now. Isaac, I'm counting on you to succeed. Having said that, it's late. Let's call it a night on our research. Insufficient sleep would be avoided. I'll return to my dorm then. Good night, Mr. Kincaid. Alright, so I'm thinking they're going to be like the Act 1 villains, but then reveal that they were actually okay the whole time. And then the real villains will emerge. To Big Sister, you couldn't program the kid to know my name? Thank you for writing, and congratulations for getting into Ranger School. I have news for you too. Ma and Pa are talking about moving out there. From Little Sis. Ah, yes. My little sis who's named... Gonna assume they don't tell me, so it's just gonna be Jeffrey Cuddle Trousers. Back at it again. After he escaped Chicago or whatever he was, turns out he is a child. And also a girl. And in Pokemon. And not in an apocalypse. Isn't that lucky? Okay, I have a question for everyone. What day is it today? June 29th. Easy. Outdoor class. No, it's June 29th. Come on, we wouldn't forget about outdoor class. Thank you, Kaida. June. Shit! July 29th. It's one of those J months. Yo, Robin dropping in with the wings is really cool on the avatars. That's pretty clever. Anyway, good luck. May the best avatar win. Anything planned for upcoming birthday stream? Well, it's in so many months, I haven't really thought about it yet. Tokenistas. Miss April. Keith told me he thought up 38 questions to ask the Ranger. Oh, are we getting a Ranger? Wow, how enthusiastic. Okay, class, let's go outside. We'll gather in Ascension Square. You and Kai did the same time? Yeah, well. It doesn't really matter, just as long as the first one goes through. Oh, it's down to Ellie and a random bot. And Ellie wins with a Nico Robin smack. Yahoo! I've waited so long for outdoor class. Did he really say Yahoo? Bitch, everyone uses Google. Keith's too pumped up for this. You remember where the Ascension Square is, don't you? Go. Yes, I know where it is. There's only so many places we can go. We all got slapped, indeed. Save the game. Just, you know, out of habit. Alrighty. Your first win in Battle Royale? Well, yeah, you had Nico Robin on your side. She'll do that. So, I never looked down here. What's down here? Thing with the rotating flip-flops. A Tailo and... I don't have 2 Crush. And I don't think I can get 2 Bidoof to just break it for me, unfortunately. And still no Mormon Pokemon to soak things, so... Guess I'll just go to Union Square. Or Ascension Square, excuse me. Hey, Token! What's keeping you? Outdoor class about to get started. I think the Rangers are here already. Yeah, there's a gangly Ranger with a giant afro. Mirror B?! The best part of Pokemon on GameCube? Gale of... Oh, you're not Mirror B. XD and Gale of Darkness or whatever. Those games were... games of all time. I really don't like double battling, which is why I didn't like those games. Well, it appears as if everyone's with us. Let's get this outdoor class started. You're gonna lurk, have fun? Hell yeah. Thanks for chatting away, Ellie. Hopefully you enjoy. Catch Badoo? I already caught Badoo at one point. Separate streaming steps in case I get to be dark mode Kirby. Indeed. Mirror B's theme. One second. Now we're Pokemon Rangers. Here's a graduate of a Ranger school. That's very loud. Hold on. That's better. Here's a graduate of Ranger school, and now he's a Pokemon Ranger in Vane Town. Hell yeah. I'm Crawford. Call me Mirror B. Nice to meet you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Oh, is Party Parrot not working, or do I not have Party Parrot? Didn't work on any of my chats. Guess I don't have Party Parrot. This is my partner Pokemon Badoo. Wow, you're a very sad man. It's showing up in chat? Oh, not for me. How odd. And it's not showing up on stream either. These are my friends. Friend Pokemon. Your friend Pokemon all suck, dude. Badoo, Combee, Blossom, and Cherubi? Wow, that's the best you could do, huh? No wonder they sent you and no one else. Hi, Crawford. It's been a long time, but that giant explosion of an afro, it's not that big. I think I liked your hairstyle the way it was before. Makes you nervous to see that kind of jumbled up outgrowth of anything. It's not that big. That's enough of that. We're all here, so let's begin. All right, the joke's over. Joke's done there. Let's go to the outdoor class's main event, the Q&A session of terror. Let the questioning begin. Yeah, I got a question. Why can't you get better Pokemon? Knowing this guy, that's a male Combee, too. Why'd you decide to become a Ranger? I love Pokemon. I wanted to be friends with them, you know, bond with them. Besides, it's a cool job. Oh, so they pay you. That's the same way I feel. I'm glad I asked you. I have a question. What kinds of Pokemon are difficult to capture? Speaking only for myself, Psychic and Ghost group Pokemon. Yeah, they have a habit of going poof and disappearing during capture. You don't say. Ghost Pokemon do that. I'm next. My name's Rhythmy. There isn't anything I'd rather do than become an operator. Do you think I can become one? You can tell I will become one, can't you? I'm only seeing you for the first time ever, so it's not like I know, but... Sure! Yeah, no problem. You'll be an operator. What the fuck? What do I care? That's right. Those are the words I wanted to hear. Yes! Rhythmy. Are you maybe confusing a ranger with a fortune teller? Excuse me, Ranger, how about me? Will I become a Ranger? Aren't you confusing me with a fortune teller? I can tell, your strong will shines through loud and proud. I'm sure you'll make it. Well, you might even have fixings to make a better Ranger than me. But that's if you can avoid spinning your wheels, so to speak. Is that right? I'll do my best. Okay, my second question. Keith, one question each. Ranger Crawford's busy. My question, have you ever made any mistakes? Yes, coming to school today. Mistakes, you ask? That's all there was when I started. Like the time I dumped juice all over my styler. That was nasty. Or the time I captured a stuffed doll. Oh, another time I put on my Ranger uniform on top of my pajamas. Hold up, don't make me say these things. What makes you glad you became a Ranger? The money. I'd say to have the big smile we get to see after helping people or Pokemon in need. I hope I get to see smiles like that soon. That's the spirit. Keep that spirit burning and you're sure to succeed. You know, I look forward to a chance of working with you folks someday. Keep a positive attitude and work hard. We will. My next question. Ranger Crawford, has Miss April ever been angry with you? I'll say she has. She used to blow up at me once a day. Now, you know that isn't true. It wasn't once a day. It had to be at least 3 times a day. But that's not the whole story. Crawford was a wonderful student. Kept everyone's spirits up with his kindness and sense of humor. Barlow. Voicemail? Crawford, do you hear me? It's me, Barlow. There's a mantine hunt off eastern shore of School Island. Fucking School Island? Are you goddamn taking the piss? What do you mean? That's the best you could do? Went all out with that fucking name, didn't we? School Island, huh? The mantine apparently ran into a cargo ship. Lunala's headed... Isn't that a Pokemon? Headed to the school by boat for you. Join up with her, Crawford, and head to the site immediately. It's weird they named her after a Pokemon. We're gonna need your help on this one. Roger, leader. So cool. Please save the mantine. Hold on, mantine. We're coming to save you after a victory pose. Principal Lamont. Since the students are so worried, I'll report back on how the mission went. Sorry to have to cut the outdoor class short like this. There's no need to apologize. Besides, listen, isn't that your boat? Crawford, get on, quick. We were here the whole time. We're headed to the site. All right, students, keep working at it. And let's meet again somewhere, sometime. Whee! And we never saw him again. Devoured by Bidoofs. It's like we got to see an awesome scene. It's like that, but we didn't. The boat's already tiny on the horizon. Well, everyone, that was the shortest outdoor class ever. But it certainly was the most gripping and realistic of all outdoor classes, too. Imagine a 3D Ranger game. On the Switch? That would kind of suck. The whole point of Rangers drawing circles, and I don't like using the Switch undocked. I prefer to have it plugged into the TV. Okay, everyone, let's return to our classrooms. If they could make it work on the Switch without needing to draw circles, that would be cool. But, like, at that point, I don't know if it really kind of lose the spirit of a Pokemon Ranger game at that point. I'm getting even more pumped up about becoming a Ranger. I still have 37 questions left, but I think I'm going to find those answers myself. A real Ranger guaranteed I would become an operator. So if I don't, I'm going to sue the pants off him. There are no guarantees anywhere. You have to grab hold of your dreams and make them come. True. You think I don't know that? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make my dream come. True. I'm not gonna lose either. Not when I have a rival like Token. Hey, why don't 3 of us make a pledge right now by the pledge stone? Let's pledge to each other we'll make our dreams come. True. You bet. I'll pledge that. What about you? Okay, that's the spirit. Let's get back to class. Yeah, sure. To Big Sister, thank you for waiting. Reading about the outdoor class was really exciting. Oh, and we are going to move out there. We're looking for a house now from Jeffrey Cuddle Trousers. So, my parents sent me to boarding school and 3 days later said we're going to move out there. What the fuck? Why? What was the point of sending me to boarding school then? Why not just move out there with me? In case I didn't get in, they're like, well, we don't want to move. But now that she's there, fuck, I guess we have to move. Didn't think the kid would make it. Everyone, your attention, please. Do you remember the mantine Crawford went to rescue during our outdoor class? The Ranger Union took it in and nursed it back to health. This morning, the mantine was safely released to sea. Crawford was devoured by Bidoofs. They don't have to feed you? True. School has to. Yay! But still, why bother moving out here then? Now that we're all feeling good about that news, let's get the lesson started. As scheduled, the topic is teamwork between rangers and operators. You're downsizing and your sister lives in the shed? Oh. So I'm lucky I'm in boarding school. Sister has the shed. There's no trust between a ranger and the operator. It's disastrous. Even a simple mission could become impossible to manage. A mission impossible, you say? Tom Cruise swoops in on a fucking swallow. Rangers go where there are no roads to guide them. Sure. It's the job of operators to light the way for rangers where no roads exist. And we spit in the face of mechanics, so... Of course, that doesn't mean literally holding a flashlight for rangers in the field. Operators support them in other ways, like recharging their stylers. Yeah, it sounds like operators are, on the radio telling them they suck and giving them sass and guff and saying, I'm losing contact with you, and the static goes out, and it's like, you need to report this to HQ right now, that sort of thing. Hunnigan from Resident Evil 4, if you will. Operators provide Ranger with information and advice. Yeah, that. They reach out to Rangers all over from the Union operating room. Does anyone know what they call the communication system? It's called a voicemail. That's a very different thing that already exists, though. Even in 2008, when this game was made or whatever, that was a very different thing that already existed. Correct! However, the school styler is not fitted with voicemail feature. Oh, the real ones are, the school one isn't, I see. I was about to ask why. I have 2 stylers with voicemail. Feature turned on. We were able to borrow them specially from the Ranger Union. Principal Lamont, who was there on business, had to ask for them himself. The fucking principal of the school had to ask for real stylers? Why doesn't he have one? We'll use them today to demonstrate the field operation Rangers. Let's start with Rhythmy as the operator and Keith as the Ranger. Miss April, Keith isn't here yet because he sucks and is bad. Oh, you're right. Did Keith sleep in? That's not like him. Well, fine. We'll get Token to do the Ranger part. It's just a walkie-talkie. I understand how it... Okay, whatever. Listen, it's the girl whose hair reminds me of a Mareep's dream to talk to me through a walkie-talkie, so I'll let it be. Got a text. Anyway. Oh, wow, I can communicate using this. Hello, can you hear me? This is Rhythmy. Come in, Ranger. I'm literally 5 feet from you. I can hear you just fine. We're too close and you can hear me loud and clear without the styler? Yeah. Well, then we should get farther apart and try again. I'll go into the hallway. Oh, it's Kincaid. No running in classrooms either. Miss April, I'm sorry to disrupt your class. There's a small matter about which I would like to speak with Keith. Oh, well, Keith is running late today. It's not like him, but late, you say. You see, we have a problem on our hands. We had a number of stylers stored in the staff room. Had, I say. The entire lot of them has disappeared. I've already confirmed the innocence of all my students regarding this, but the Keith boy is uncharacteristically absent from class, you say. Well, you were already looking for him, so clearly you have other evidence. Mr. Don't Blame Others Without Proper Evidence. Perhaps it's taking him time to find a place to stash all these stolen stylers. Mr. Kincaid. Keith's a prankster, but no thief. Oh, do be still. He runs in the hall, sneaks into the basement where he's not permitted. It's only natural he should be viewed with suspicion. Mr. Kincaid, isn't this what you always preach? It's wrong to cast suspicion on others without proof. May I have a little time? I will go look for Keith and your missing stylers. Who the fuck is this twerp? I'll help too! I'll go look upstairs. I'll look too. Why do all your children smoke? Token, let's scour the schoolhouse from top to bottom. We have to prove Keith's innocence, and then comes up voicemail. Ah, yes, they forgot to take these back. The fools. Alright, so... Probably not outside, because that's where she's standing. I'll check the bedrooms, right? That'd be the most likely place. Is Rhythmy on the ground floor? Please come down to the front door and hurry. Oh, well, that was easy. Also, do we just let Wild Bidoof roam the halls? Is he a student? Has he paid tuition? Oh, hello. I was just setting to feed the Bidoof in the schoolyard when I found a styler. Did either of you drop yours by any chance? No, you've got yours on you. Token, we should go look in the schoolyard. Thanks for the clue, Janice. Alright. Did the Bidoofs take him? Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, there it is. It's one of the stylers that went missing from the staff room. There could be more on the ground. Let's look around. Well, immediately I'm going to look up this way. Still don't have any Mormons to soak that Bonsly. There's one. Wait, I hear voices. Let's go check. Who the fuck is that? Keith, what are you doing here? And who is this man? This guy's a stinking thief. Came creeping out of staff room, so I called out to him. And bam, he was off and running. Sneaky guy. 3-on-1's not fair. They're children. I'm scramming. Adios. Dwah! Ah, blah! I can't see. It's so heavy. It hurts. Oh, it stings. Help! Just slack off penis all over his face right now. Or slack off cooch all over his face right now. Who can say? Wah! Oh, that was Keith. Wah! A slack off fell out of the tree. Serves you right. That's what you get for being a thief. Please, I won't do it again. Help! Let's go. Who cares about a guy like that? What are you saying? It's a ranger's job to help people in trouble. Token, please capture that slack off. Do everything around here. I was really hoping it'd still be on his head in the fucking capture. Alright, there's no way this slack off is gonna do anything ever. It's a slack off. Like, it's literally the laziest Pokemon. It hardly ever does anything. It may try a cutting slash on occasion. Zoom! Whew! Ah. Saved at last. Thank you for saving me. What's going on here? You disappeared as well, so we're looking for you. Oh, and here's Keith and the Stylers too. Miss April, this man is the thief who took the Stylers. Yeah, why'd you steal our Stylers? Don't you know how important they are to us? I'm sorry. I've always had the dream of being a ranger, but I grew up without doing anything about it. Fucking skill issue. I had so many other dreams that I wanted to follow, but I could never decide what I really wanted to do with my life. But the one dream I could never give up on was being a ranger. I thought maybe if I had a styler, then I could do something about it. But, what are you saying? Don't make me angry here. It doesn't matter how old you are. Even an adult can join the damn school. And then you can become a ranger. You have a dream you can't let go of, it's up to you to make it real. It's a weird conversation. Just be like, you're a fucking moron. Just enroll. It's Pokemon. Everything's free. Teacher lady. I also got bewitched when I saw the Stylers just sitting there. I was only hoping to get one, but ended up scooping up the whole lot of them. Idiot. Just like the way it is with you and your dreams. You're greedy, aren't you? You should go home and really think about what to do. Why don't think about how you become a ranger properly? I'll do that. Wait a second. Go home? You just let me go home without any punishment? Teacher lady, I can't believe it. Schneebel. Well, the case is solved. And so, Keith was trying to catch the thief and made off with the Stylers. Ah, so that took place in my absence. Well, though the thief got away, I'm quite relieved no one was hurt. Recovering the Stylers is a bonus. Keith gets blamed because his everyday conduct is so deplorable. Right, you're a hypocrite and an idiot. I must say, I'm impressed by Rhythmy's belief in her friend. That could be the most essential quality for an operator. Token, your teamwork with Rhythmy and your captures were outstanding. I could tell right away from the big smile on Slackoff's face. It's the fastest it's ever moved in its life running away from me. What do you mean? Keith! Do better. There's only so much a ranger can do alone. I think one day you'll be faced with a situation that makes you accept that. That said, there's no denying you did a good deed. Are you paying attention? Thief didn't get away, we let him go. Rhythmy, listen up. Hey, you understand, don't you, the rotten way I feel about this? But hey, Rhythmy, you believed me and stood up for me. That made me really happy. Like the thief today, perhaps there are shadows always lurking in all of our hearts. Okay, fucking Xehanort, what do you mean? What's important is to never give in to the darkness in our hearts. As it is written in the books of our library, in the Almia region, there is an ancient word. Vatanage. It means to reawaken light that has been submerged in darkness. Alright, this took a weird left turn all of a sudden. Yatanage. Or Vatanage. Today you all shone with the brilliance of gems. May you never lose that shine. Oh my, I have rambled on. I believe it's time people return to their classes. Dear big sister, thank you for waiting. Voicemail. We choose where we're going to move. It's a place called Chicole Village in Almia, where we can see you when you graduate, and not a day sooner. From Jeffrey Cuddle Trousers. Until the character is named, they will be forever known as Jeffrey Cuddle Trousers. Today, you're finally going on your one-day internships. Ugh. Fucking tutorials. You get to experience what it's like to be a real ranger. You know what would be great? Just letting me be a real ranger at this point. For that, you'll have to go on the facilities that you signed up for. Don't take any side trips and be careful. Again, operator I get. You know, you're on the radio, you're talking with people, you get to stay inside where it's air conditioned. I get that. Ranger, I get. You go out, you solve problems, and you capture Pokemon. Sure. Who the fuck is signing up to be a mechanic? And what do they even do? Oh yeah, I repaired the stylus again. Token and Keith, you two are off to the ranger base in Vaintown. That's where Crawford is. He's the ranger that left the outdoor class to rescue a Mantine, remember? Yes, it was 2 minutes ago. I'm trying out to be an operator, so I'm going to the Ranger Union. That reminds me, today's newspaper has a special feature on the Ranger Union. Corruption! Scandal! Oh. Wow, it's Coolican Base, actually. Volume 1! That's a new paper. Ranger Union issue. A look at the Ranger Union HQ, the hub of operations. Scoop! This is the command center. That's not a scoop, that's a fact. Ranger Union chairperson Irma. The Ranger Union's really far from here. I'd better leave soon. See you this evening. You're off to Vaintown too, right? Let's go together. Sure. This whole intro is giving me Yu-Gi-Oh! GX vibes, if anyone's familiar with that show. Chairwoman's granddaughter made the paper. Ah, of course. Nepotism. But, like, we're starting in a school. It's literally called School Island. Like, this is just Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. All of our wacky misadventures are thieves and pranksters. At least until, you know, Lords of Darkness show up and murder us all. Oh, the boat's this way, I think. Maybe I'll find a water Pokemon at the dock and can catch that Bonsley. No luck. Oh, wait a minute! Squirtle, you son of a bitch. Quite the attack. Nailed it. And he's got Soak, baby! Let's go get that Bonsley. What do I want a Bonsley for? I have no idea, but I want one. Up until now, I've been unable to get the Bonsley, and therefore I want the Bonsley. Squirtle, easily one of my favorite starters. Wartortle, easily my favorite middle starter. Throw through people's windows. Okay, but like the only people here are like my classmates. They'll know it was me, or I'm throwing it through my own window. Thanks, Squirtle. See you later. Getting this Bonsley. Alright, well, he does nothing but cry. I'm not surprised. Tackle 1? Oh, forgot. You have the same ability as Bidoof. Why would anyone ever get you? Thought he'd have Tackle 2 and I could break the rock outside. Whatever, at least he's registered. So, check down here. Help me! Who's this idiot? It's 2 Bidoof, my guy. It's Little Tim. Yeah, and it's 2 Bidoof. Playing hide and seek with some Bidoof? No, that's not it. Can't you tell by what you're seeing? The Bidoof are attacking me. Yeah. Listen to them. Beda-hoo, beda-hoo. They're gonna maul me, I can tell. No, Little Tim, I think the Bidoof just want to play. Sure, boy, that's easy for you to say, but I won't deny it. I'm scared, even deathly scared of Pokemon. They're literally Bidoof. Just listen to the name, Bidoof. You've never met? This guy's Little Tim. He's a milkman around here. He's afraid of Pokemon, but they seem to like him. Wow, he must live in a never-ending hell, given the world he's in. I suspect the smell of milk made him a Pokemon magnet. You're in the wrong line of work, my guy. Anyway, Pokemon Ranger always steps up to lend a hand. These Bidoof seem agitated, though. Might be a bit tough. Let's split up. You capture one, I'll capture the other. Alright. They're literally just Bidoof, but sure. I wonder if we'll get to the point where I can use Pokemon in battle, which, if you're not familiar in Pokemon Ranger, oh, for God's sakes, there's a whole mechanic where the Pokemon you've used can have, like, not just field abilities, but abilities you use in battle that can, like, stun Pokemon or, like, increase your capture thing. Make it a little easier, maybe. I'd like to get to that point. Okay, that's done. Little Tim, everything's under control, you giant stupid baby. We've calmed the Bidoof and released them. Ay-ay-ay, that scared me aplenty. I was good and scared, but I was saved. I was saved, but I'm still good and scared. Someone wrote that and said, yeah, looks good. I owe you both a big thanks. Those Bidoof were out to maul me. By the way, this student seems like a new face to me. This Token who came from Fior. Isn't that one of the ones from the GameCube Pokemons? Token's awesome at doing captures, second only to me even. Ah, new student, you say? Well, my new friend, thank you ever so kindly for saving me. I run a small dairy farm with my family in a town called Vaintown. You should come calling one day. I'm actually headed there right now. It'd be like this. Our youngins would be happy you visited. So if you run a dairy farm, doesn't that mean you're hanging out with a bunch of Miltank? Little Tim's got a bunch of kids. His wife's famous around here. What do you mean by that? What do those two statements have to do with each other? What are you implying? I surely won't forget you saving me. You make fine rangers, I'm sure of that. You know exactly what he means. Fair enough. Wife's famous after all. We're running late. Let's hurry to Vaintown. Hey, this stupid rock requires like 2 tackle? To crush. Alright, well. Token, Keith. What do you want? You helped him with captures, I've heard. That just happened. How did you... Instead of competing like usual, you cooperated. That's how real rangers would act. Keep your chins up and off to Vaintown as if you were real rangers. I'm also kidnapping this Bidoof. I hope you don't mind. Bye. Or Bidoof. But, Bonsley. I'm kidnapping this Bonsley. Bye! Hello. I came to see him, but... Who's that little girl? Hey, what's up? My big brother. He's not here. Well, no, this is a bridge, so... Your big brother, huh? Who might that be? Oh, this idiot? Ponty, hi, what's going on? Oh, or is it this idiot? Melody? Melody, it's you! Isaac, I came to meet you. Okay. Melody, I told you not to. Didn't I say you're not allowed to leave Puel Town by yourself? I'm sorry. Just wanted to see you. Melody, you're still a little kid, that's why I worry about you so much. Well, let me introduce you to my friends. This is my sister Melody. I'm Ponty, this is Keith and Token. Nice to meet you, Melody. Melody? I'm not angry with you anymore. Thanks for coming to meet me. We'll go back together. Yeah. Bye, Big Brother's friends. Well, I'm sure she won't be important later in the story. We have to get moving. We'll look bad if we show up late. I think Vane Town's off to the west. There's literally no other way to go, so that makes sense. A Baneri? What do you need? If you see a sign, touch it to read it. Oh, okay. Captures Baneri. You just jump. Got the little bastard. It quickly hops around and thrashes around to attack. Oh, so it's my cat. Got it. Ah, a little more. An old woman, get her! Oh, witnesses, never mind. Is that Looker? I swear to God, if that's Looker. I'm pretty sure this is the town. Oh wow, my heart's starting to pound. How are you feeling? It's awfully quiet. Is there anyone here? Hello? We're from the Ranger School, Keith and Token. Oh, I'm sorry. I took down for something and didn't see you come in. Must be students for the one-day internship. I have something here. Over here, please. Are you surprised by how quiet our ranger base is? Everyone had to go out to hand a critical mission. Everyone had to go out on it. Must be a whopper of a crisis. Actually, it's a whooper of a crisis. They're devouring the crops. Yes, it is. Some Bidoof. What the fuck is it with Bidoof in this game? No, I can't force myself to say it. They're devouring people. But anyway, I think I know who you are. Token and Keith from the school. We've been told you were coming. Our leader left me a letter for you. Let me read it to you. Welcome to you both. Here's a mission from the get-go. I left an extremely important parcel with our operator. Collect it from her and bring it to Breeze Hill, which is west of town. That's it for the letter. I have an extremely important parcel right here. Please don't tip it on its side and never flip it upside down. Here it is. Do treat it with care. Is it food? Extremely important parcel. To Breeze Hill. We're just being their Uber delivery drivers. God damn it. Go past the beach until you come to a sign and stairs for Breeze Hill. Alright. Can I... Yeah, okay. Yes, that's what I wanted. Recharge the styler real quick for me, and then I'll save the game. Talk to the people in Vane Town a bit, I guess. What's your deal? Wow, we were assigned a mission right from the start. If we succeed, we can make it in tomorrow's paper. Well, it does seem like a slow fucking news day, I tell you what. It's Hans! It's been too peaceful for a reporter. Nothing to write about for the newspaper. How about you guys go blow a mission or something? Thanks for the confidence, asshole. Pokemon and people live by helping each other. Why, hello! It's nice of you to stop and chat. Thank you, thank you. Here's the dairy farm. It's got to be Miltank, right? Guy hates Pokemon, has Miltank. I'm gonna kidnap your Miltank, don't mind me. Are you the famous wife? I got the name to our farm. I named it Little Big Farm. Okay, then. My mother's milk pudding is tasty. Milk pudding, I wike. I hate you, Bill. You're the worst Bill in all of Pokemon. Nothing. Thank you, Drew. I respect you. You're the best Drew in all of Pokemon. Anyway, I'm stealing your Miltank. Milou. Oh, I can't steal the Miltank. Curses. Curses. Well, it can't be helped. Hi, Ranger in training. You should get into the habit of reading signs when you see them. A woodcarver shop. It's pretty good Pikachu, actually. Nabiki Beach. Those who meet there become good partners. Huh. I wonder if I'll meet my partner there. Bet I know what your favorite Pokemon is. Dratini. Mimi wants to be a Happiny when Mimi grows up. Main town's a bit too peaceful. Be honest, I'm bored silly. You have 4 Happinis. Aren't they like able to bench press a mountain? Mimi plays with Happiny so much. I swear she's looking more and more like a Happiny. Oh god, they're going to assimilate her. She's doomed! She didn't seem that interesting anyway. Well, off to the beach then. Beach girl. This is where I met my boyfriend. My boyfriend! This is why we get along so well. There's no legend about this beach. If you meet someone here, you're sure to become close friends. There's like 20 single guys looking around waiting for any girl to show up and be like, hello, we've met. Mr. Woodward. Gee, I wonder what your job in town is. Pachirisu! So cute. What's wrong, Munchlax? You're not saying you're hungry already. Dude, it's a Munchlax. And Starly, go on, eat up all you like. The way you're dressed tells me you're students of the Ranger School, yes? On one-day internship, I would guess. Well, then let me give you a quick quiz that you'll find enlightening. Here's my first question. What's a partner Pokemon? That's an easy one. Partner Pokemon is a specially friendly Pokemon that always goes with a Ranger. Correct. Rangers I know all said they met their first partners here at Nabiki Beach. Very well, question 2. Ranger can only have one Pokemon as the one and only partner. That's not true. Right again. A Ranger will get opportunity to add a second partner as more time goes on. Dope. You still have one partner accompanying you at a time. Oh, never mind. Our Pokemon must remain patient and remain at home. Why? Trainers get 6. I can't even have a third of that? Anyway. What's that cave? I can't get over there. See you later, you old bastard. Breeze Hill. May lovers beware of falling rocks. Everyone else go for it. Breeze Hill's probably just up the stairs. Yeah, I read the sign. What kind of critical missions going on up there? I'm even starting to feel nervous. You know we're just delivering a pizza, dude. There's no way that's not what we're doing. Uh-oh. Why is my bitrate looking so... that's not good. Oh, the stream. I'm way behind on the stream. Good lord. I'm like ages back. And now it's crashed. Interesting. Well, YouTube, it's just you and me. Until the stream fucking stabilizes. It's probably down for a minute there. But... can I get to it live is the question. Oh, yeah. It's having a time of it, YouTube. I think it's just you and me right now while it catches up. Buffs out. Ooh, it's real bad right now. With it just being you and me, YouTube, I'm gonna blame my wife and something she's downloading on the internet. Or Twitch in general. That's always a choice. Poor network connection. No, I think Twitch is just being Twitch. It is of questionable quality. Okay, well now I'm back to excellent. Really jumped ahead there. Alright, well. So it goes, I guess. Unless the bitrate's really getting hit here. I don't think it is. Unless it really didn't like that screen. Anyway. Good old streams. Crashing, being down. Oh, hey! Rangers! There's Ranger Crawford from our outdoor class. And some other people. So what do? Just go up and introduce ourselves, right? Yo, that guy's got the best mon, Makahita. Hey, hello, Micha. Yo, I want that one. I want that partner. I want that one. Did I just hear you say hello, Micha? You nervous? Well, that's not hard to understand. After all, this is a key mission. There's also a picnic blanket. Yep. Parcel kept safe. We definitely just brought a cake. One careless shake and it's kapow. Be gentle. All right, people. Gather around. Lunch is here. Told you. Knew it. All right, so we have dipshit whiny guy with a Badoo. Girl with Baneri because sexism. Guy in charge with a Makahita because Makahita's the best. And person with none because they haven't picked one yet? Or they're a mechanic, I guess. Based on their outfit, they might just be a mechanic. I was getting impatient for this. Ha! Ah, the stunned looks in your faces. Remember me? I'm Crawford. Crawford from the outdoor class. I have an afro, even though clearly I don't. I'm sorry I had to cut class short for handling that mission. Remember this? It's my partner Pokemon, Badoo. It's very sad that that's my partner. Didn't even evolve it into a Roserade. Still a fucking Badoo. I'm still here and not downloading anything. I don't remember saying that. Ahem. Good work to both of you. The mission's cleared. Name's Barlow, leader of the Ranger base. This is my partner Pokemon Makahita, the best Pokemon. Maku. There's another thing. This prank isn't my doing. Crawford here thought it up. Mods, throw that man off the cliff and let him drown in the waters below. Dash his body across the rocks. That's not fair, leader. You're the one who was going on about what a great idea it was. I'm Lunala. They name a Pokemon after me later. Don't worry about it. I fell for the same gotcha prank a year ago. In my case, lunch was all mushed up from swinging the parcel around. Pleased to meet you. It's Baneri, my partner. It's not great, but, like, it's better than Badoo. Isn't she a cutie? What? I'm not a ranger, I'm a mechanic. My name's Elaine, but don't worry if you can't learn all these names at once. Well, I remember Lunala. I'm Keith, and this is Token. Reporting for day one internship duty, and I wish I could have a partner Pokemon of my own one day. Oh? Starting to feel at ease now. How come no one evolves their partner? Why isn't yours like a Hariyama? You're the leader! Sorry for tricking you two like that. It's become a tradition for us. Seems kind of dickheadish. That's enough with the introductions. Later, let's feast on an extremely important parcel they kindly delivered. That's wine and bread. We delivered a whole ass French Mediterranean diet. Yes, I'm famished. And let's get right down to it. Welcome to training lunch. Wow, the food looks delicious. It's not like last year. I'm sure glad to hear that. Hello, my son. Vinetown's a laid-back country town. Not much happens in the way of thrilling and exciting. Not like some movie or game. Anyway. Just talk to you. Told not to put the parcel inside and never upside down. Well, no wonder. It was everyone's lunch. I'll just try and leave then. Yeah. Help, Rangers! Pokemon have gone wild! What seems to be the matter? We were down at the beach when Pokemon there started acting mean. They've surrounded my girlfriend and won't let her go. Okay, I get the picture. We'll handle it from here. It's an emergency mission. We're taking a break from lunch. It's in Nabiki Beach. Move it. Keith, you come too. Roger. Let's all pose real quick and we're off. Token, let's go. I'm just gonna steal this bread and wine. Don't mind me. Idiots. Alright, now we can go. Oh man, it's Shellos, Pachirisu, Starly, and Munchlax, Hariyama. We have to clear this mess up. What happened to these Pokemon anyway? They could be dancing. They're friendly and docile usually. They're not like themselves. Please do something, hurry. She belongs to the Pokemon now. Okay, people, listen up. Crawford and I will capture the Shellos. Lunala, Keith, and Token, you three catch the other Pokemon. Keith and Token capture your targets just like you learned at school. I took on a mission, and the mechanic did nothing, because they're a mechanic. Soothe Pokemon on the beach. They're good Pokemon, really. I don't know what's gotten into them. I trust you. Patrice and Munchlax and Starly, they're adorable and reliable. Why, if I was a ranger, I'd be honored to have them as my partner. Yes, indeed, they're all that good. I beg of you, calm them down. All right, well, it looks like I'm picking one. Are these my starters? Fucking Munchlax, Pachirisu, and Starly? This is your starter choice, kids. Maybe. But I can't decide. I can't choose either. Which one's expecting me to help? Starly, Munchlax, or Pachirisu? I just don't know. Here's the thing. If they evolve, I want the Munchlax because Snorlax is based. If they don't, I want the Starly because Starly is based. I don't want a Pachirisu. I had a Minun last time I played Pokemon Ranger. I don't need another Pika clone. Thank you. Take a Starly. I don't know if they evolve or not. And even if they do evolve, I get a Staraptor, which is pretty rad, so. And you do that. Oh boy. It all went away. I wish it just, like, went down a little bit at a time. Oh, for God's sakes. If it just went down a little bit at a time, that would be so much better than the entire fucking meter going away. Oh my God, no, no, you bastard Starly. There it is, Jesus. Do y'all want? Sorry, autocorrect. There you go, and I ranked up, hell yeah. You want the answer to that question? I mean, it doesn't really matter. If it levels up, then... Or if it levels up and evolves, I have a Staraptor, which is cool. Could add a Snorlax, which would have been based, but, you know, not the end of the world. Pachirisu's clearly the worst choice. How's it going, people? Your capture successful? I actually wouldn't mind a Shellos, honestly. You bet, leader. How about you? Well, if it evolved. How about you, Lunala? I had hung up at the start, but I managed. It's a Pachirisu. What am I talking about? I got hung up on Starly. Students succeeded with our captures, too. There appear to be no injuries to the Pokemon or people. Good work, people. Pokemon seem to have calmed down. They're good to go, so let's release them. What's the matter? Someone must have taught you how to release Pokemon by now. Grown attached to that Pokemon? I mean, not really. It's a Starly. Does get Brave Bird, though, which is pretty rad. Close combat. Thank you for saving my girlfriend. We heard strange noises from the sea. And Intimidate. It's a pretty good Pokemon. Noticed a big cargo ship pulled away and disappeared over the horizon. Then all of a sudden I was surrounded by the Pokemon. I think they were startled by the cargo ship. Well, whatever happened, I'm glad to see you folks are safe. Crawford and Lunala sweep the beach, just to be on the safe side. Roger that, leader. Understood. Token and Keith, good work. You did well for your captures. Thanks in no small part to you two, we managed to calm those Pokemon down. In the world of Rangers, we call it Mission Clear. It's pretty straightforward, actually. It's quite literal, even. Wabi! You've already got a Ranger pose. Very important. We're basically Power Rangers. Looks good, too. Anyway. Alright, people. We should head back to the Ranger base. Hold on a second. We need to clean up after lunch. Token and Keith, you two, go back to base without us. Make up for the prank we did up the cleaning. Sundown's coming. Let's move, people. By cleaning, he means eating. He's just not going to share with us. Joke's on him. I already stole all the bread and wine. Well, the rest of the sandwiches we brought back have been cleared. I ate them all and you're starving. There's nothing else on the agenda. It's time we said goodbye. Token and Keith, don't forget those captures you did today. It'd be neat if both of you could be assigned to our base. Be sure to keep you busy delivering our lunches. Crawford was really looking forward to today, saying how he would get to see those kids from outdoor class again. Ranger poses were cute. Everyone, thank you so much. We'll never forget what we experienced today, I'm sure of it. Thanks again and goodbye. So I recall seeing on Bulbapedia that, it's Professor Hastings, that's not a tree, that this game had like 17 options for starters, or like 11 or something really high. For partners, I mean. What have we here? It might be ones you get later, I guess. What is this gathering about? Hello, I'm Dr. Wiley. You're the Ranger School students. So you are. This is your first day internship at the Ranger base. Come to think of it, we had a girl at the Ranger Union on a day one internship. She had a mindset on becoming an operator, a cheerful lass. I do believe her name was Misery, something like that. Well, I've memorized your faces. I hope you two will give me a chance to work with you in the near future. Misery, huh? You're gonna break your legs with a sledgehammer. Hey, you're one of those Pokemon. Yes. Very good, Keith. It's one of those Pokemon. What's all the shouting out here? Is there a problem? A Pokemon from the beach? Oh, I get it. Came to see Token because it's happy about being captured. That sounds possible. But these two aren't Rangers yet, not officially anyway. Can't permit you to have a partner Pokemon. Kick him in the nads and run, Starly! It's you and me against the world! I know how disappointing it is, but not this time. Not now. It's okay if you want to spend some time together, though. Be sure to release it before you go back to school. Alright, I'll try and release it right in front of... About that. About that. I'm just gonna go. I guess I didn't look up here when I was in town. It hurts to let this little guy go, but we better go back to school. Okay. Hello again, Baneri. Goodbye, Baneri. I have your friend with you. I've taken it hostage, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. It's sad, but we have to wave bye-bye to your little guy here. Like, how come these guys get to be like, oh wow, that Pokemon's following you of its own volition because it likes you? Too fucking bad you're not old enough. Get out of here, you bastard! Like, screw you? How about you eat an entire dick and I get to have a Pokemon, you absolute cock? Sad we have to wave bye-bye, but here we go, little guy. Wonder if we'll ever meet again. It'd be great if we could. Kududu Starly! Just shits on Keith. Friendship with Keith ended. Starly is my new best friend. You who want to be Rangers? Yes, I do want to be a Ranger. How did you know? Are you getting back now? How'd it go as Rangers? It was like, wow. As soon as we got there, we were assigned a mission. It was top secret. Can't give out any details. I went through a whole lot too. Hastings kept mistaking my name to be Misery for one thing. It'll be getting dark soon. We should hurry. Let's report on our days later when we get back. Miss April will be waiting for us. Too big, sister. You're going to be graduating soon. Did you hear our news? The three of us are very close to you now because we all moved to Chikoe Village yesterday. From Jeff We Cuddle Trousers. How come my parents don't write to me? I'm getting news from my nameless little sister. Well, class, this is it. This will be the last time I speak to you like this in our classroom. Thank Christ. It's only been 2 hours. Can I please start the game? Yesterday is the Ranger School's graduation day. I imagine you'll have lots to talk about before the ceremony, so this is free time. Feel free to visit other rooms and say your goodbyes. Remember, when you hear the bell, be sure to gather in the main hall. We will. Gonna have to talk to all the plot-important characters, I'm sure. Or maybe I can just leave. Like what they did with the flowers and all. Ah, I can just leave. Fuck that noise. Ding dong! Token, that's the bell. Yeah, I know. I've been here for a year. Graduation ceremony is going to begin! All 12 of us, huh? Okay, yeah, I recognize all the teachers. Good job, game. Ahem. The Ranger School graduation ceremony will now commence. First, our principal's congratulatory remarks. Principal Lamont, if you please. Congratulations, graduates. I am truly delighted that I can be here to greet you this day with all of you. Rangers, operators, mechanics. Though these paths may take you in different directions, what I hope for all of you is but the same. Don't worry, I'm not going to say something impossibly difficult or challenging. Please don't forget to smile. That's all I wish of you. With these simple words, I wish you the very best of luck in all your endeavors. Thank you, Principal Lamont. Next, let me call upon the graduating class's valedictorian. Is it Isaac? That would be our best student, Isaac! Boo! Nerd! Today, we leave the shelter of this place. Shut the fuck up. Giant step for us in pursuit of long-held dreams. To the teachers who inspired us, to Janice, who was a mother to us all, since we are, apparently unwanted by our own parents, and to all the Pokemon that loved us. What have you been doing with the Bidoof in the basement, Isaac? To all the books of the library, we will never forget. I mean, you could come back and read them. Thank you so very much from all of us. Boo! Fuck you, you suck. Isaac, thank you for the most moving words. Next, conferring the graduating certificates. I call upon the students as representatives of graduating classes. Token, step forward. Me? That's wicked cool. I know, right? Ah, fiddled sticks. What was that, an explosion? Just a Voltorb, nothing to worry about. The noise came from the basement. Everyone keep calm. I'll go see what that was. Stop that! Oh. Tangrowths. Interesting. Eek! It's bad! Run! Let's capture these things. Yeah, alright. It's me doing all the work anyway. Are you ready? Yes! That's why I ran forward, you idiot. Let's do this. Take the one on the left and I'll take the one on the right. I know. Oh, for God's sakes. Some people. Oh, he's got an HP meter up top. It's a boss fight. God damn you. How long does this go on for, you son of a bitch? Ah, you bastard. Okay, so the boss just drains. Okay, that's fair. The boss slowly drains, whereas like, your wild Pokemon need to be, constantly monitored or else they just immediately get better. That's better than they did in the last game where there's like a number over their head and you have to count down the number by doing X number of rings on them. And, you know, the tougher the Pokemon, the more rings. Oh, he has a 2-tackle. It launches a poison powder to attack. Fucking wild. Who would have ever thought? Capture successful. We did it! And they ran away to feast on humans never to be seen again. You two are awesome! Ranger pose! Mr. Kincaid! You're not hurt, are you? I think, yes, I'm fine. Must admit, even I couldn't tell on earth what's happening. Ah, so Mr. Kincaid is a loss to why those Tangrowth rampaged. That's a shame. Still, everyone seems to be safe. That certainly is a great relief. We should continue our graduation ceremony. I would like to call upon one student who's represented the graduate class. Token, step forward. Gosh, can you believe it? It's me again. Token and Keith, thank you for coming to the protection of everyone. It's very impressive to see you calmly go about your captures with no panic. You provide everyone with a good example of taking charge in a crisis. Now, as a representative of the graduating class, I confer you this certificate. Bought it at a dollar store, just typed my name on it. Finally, the time has come for all of you to set sail into the vast horizon that is your future. In closing, I will say once again, please don't forget to smile. Congratulations, grads. We all just pull out our wands and start murdering each other. To big sister, congratulations, you graduated. I know, I was there. How is the graduation ceremony? My family wasn't there? You don't need to wait back, though, because tomorrow we can all meet and talk in person. From Jeffrey Cuddletwazos. I might learn our sister's name, and I get to stop being an asshole and calling her Jeffrey Cuddletrousers. Nope, never mind. Big sis, it's morning. Big sis, come on, you have to wake up. Listen, big sis, this isn't the weather, you know. Wake up! Good morning. Starting today, you're a Pokemon Ranger, big sister. You're gonna be late if you don't hurry, though. I have to leave before you realize they didn't give me a name. A Nintendo Wii console beside my TV. It's a gift from Dad. Thanks, Dad. I'm leaving home, so that's kind of weird that you gave it to me. This is absolutely where my sister stays, and they're like, look, just shut up. Sister gets a room back for one day, then you can go back to the Wii upstairs. Token, good morning. How do you like your new room? Did you sleep well? His house gets a lot of sunlight, and the kitchen is easy to use. Does it? It's got one window. What do you mean? I like this house a lot. How do you feel, dear? I'm glad we chose this place. Our field's just steps away from the front door. Mother and I dreamed about owning a house like this for ages. I got to name our field. Boy, it's crazy that the field got a name before my sister. That's his we. Ah, well, there you go. I named it Partner Farm because Mommy and Daddy get along so well. That's gonna be so awkward in the divorce. It's right next to Vaintown. If you walk north, okay, so we're south of Vaintown. Came to Almia all alone, and now you've made it as a Pokemon Ranger. You're my kid and all, and you make me proud for all that you've achieved. Congratulations and well done. Yeah, thanks for just sending me away to boarding school and then moving here anyway so that I don't get to live at home. You have some time before you need to report to the Ranger base. Why don't you introduce yourself to your neighbors in Chicoli Village? Is it Chicoli? Whatever. Before you go. The lady next door. I hope we can be good next door neighbors to each other. I don't live here. I'm just stopping at home before my parents immediately kick me out. Also, where's our field? I guess it's probably down, right? It's south. Here's Partner Farm. Yep. Looks like it. Fresh crop of disappointing children coming in, I see. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is where I keep my partner Pokemon. Like, just a hunch. Real Pokemon mystery dungeon shit right here. I have like a biome where all my partner Pokemon can stay. Which is the explanation for like getting all the partner Pokemon that represent different types. Can't wait till I get the fighting type. Knowing this game, it'll probably be Riolu or something disappointing like that. We moved here like your family. How is this Chicoli Village place? I don't know. It's my first day here. I have 2 brothers. My eldest brother's inside. Fucking riveting. Hello. It's Kyle. They gave him a name. Kyle's dad. Fucking brilliant. Do you think they didn't name you either? A character picked their own name when going to school. Ooh, good point. Glad to know you, neighbor. Please chat with Kyle, too. Yeah, we said hi. Bye. Oh, fucking Cherubi. And a fucking rocking chair full of yarn. I wonder who lives here. It's Paul! It's great being out in the country. Our decision to move here was right. Was anyone born here or did we all just move here? What the hell happened? Paula! Wow, are you siblings or married or both? Everyone in Chicoli Village moved here from different regions. What? How did it get started? Whatever. Also, what regions? I'm kind of curious about that, actually. It's a pleasant saving noise, at least. And away we go. Hello. You seem very busy. Oh, thanks, I guess. Good looking out. You can tackle to get a tree Pokemon. No Ted. Yeah, welcome to Vaintown. Token, you're looking good. I was looking forward to your arrival so much I decided to come wait for you. We're like 8 feet from the center. Let's go to the base. It's right up here. Yeah, here we are. You waited for me all the way near the entrance of town, huh? Are you feeling nervous? No. Makes me remember what was it like for me just a year ago. I'm feeling eager to actually play the game. Let's go inside. Everyone's waiting for you. And be done with this tutorial junior ranger bullshit. Nailed it the first time where they're just like, boom, you're a ranger, go! Does it bring back memories? It's like you remembered it, isn't it? The people in the place haven't changed. Well, no. Also, we saw each other like a month ago. What? Yeah, their visit wasn't all that long ago. Token, you little so-and-so. What made you come here? It's very close to my house. Welcome aboard! Before that, there's something I forgot to say. Congratulations on graduating from Ranger School. Heard about your heroics at the graduation ceremony as well. I heard Keith became a ranger too, but he's in the Fior region. All right, about today's lunch delivery. Nah, I'm just kidding. I despise you, Crawford. You'll be stuck hearing Crawford's jokes regularly from now on. Can I put him in the blender, actually? You'll have to get used to it. Not if the blender gets approved. Token, you should go get changed. Changing room's over there. Finally, my ranger uniform. The snappy red and white threads I've been longing for this entire time. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Ahem. Is the belt too tight for you? Are the boots too big? Is everything all right with your uniform? From looks good on you. You wear it well. Okay, the time has come. I confer this to you in recognition of your status as an official ranger. Your capture styler. Just snap the school one over my knee. That officially makes you a certified ranger. How's it feel to hold it? The capture style enables you to use polka assists. This feature old school style we never had. So we're going to spend an hour explaining it to you in great detail. Polka assist, what's that? Your expression says it all, kiddo. Crawford will explain it to you. Badoof! For polka assist, you get a Pokemon in your party and use its ability during capture. Star's gonna jump you the moment you step outside. It's true. Button bottom right of the touchscreen opens the Poke Assist menu. In the menu, choose a Pokemon you want to help you. Thank you, I understand how moving us. This seems a little redundant. And overkill. It's a Blastoise against a Bidoof. Just like Pokemon, there's many kinds of assists. The effective Poke Assists are different from kind to kind. For example, the Water Poke Assist, touch the ground like so. A bubble will form. It can be flicked at your target. I can just spam bubbles. That's how you do it. If you want to make a bigger bubble, hold. Yeah. Keep touching the same spot. A big bubble isn't only more powerful, it's also hard to avoid the target. When hit by a bubble, the target Pokemon is slowed down. When slowed down, the target Pokemon becomes sluggish and heavy-footed. If the target Pokemon is slowed, that's your chance for an easy capture. As convenient as they are, assists can't be used whenever you feel like. You see the big old countdown on the upper screen? Yes. There's a selected Poke Assist time limit. It counts down while using Poke Assist. It gets to 0, the Poke Assist is used up. Once you activate a Poke Assist, you don't have time to go on Okay. Trainees shouldn't consider themselves real rangers until they learn how to use Poke Assists effectively. If you don't know more about it, check your glossary. Do you think that other Pokemon have tried to approach me because I'm friendly, and the Starly is just like hiding in the tree with a knife and slits their throat as soon as they make any sort of 20-yard radius within me? Because that's how I picture it. Alright, people, fall in. I suppose it's not really necessary to do formal introductions, but as a leader, I'd like to uphold tradition. People, today we welcome Token as the latest member of the Ranger base. Maybe it's fated to happen after the one-day internship. I'm Barlow. Fuck off, I call dibs. She's mine, you bastards. I'm the Ranger leader here. I'm glad to have you on board. So is your Makita evolved yet, or... The smiley guy in the middle is a resident jokester, Crawford. We'll be throwing him in the blender soon. He's the tallest person in Vinetown. Clearly, he hasn't met me. His hair is that explosion of an afro. It doesn't look like an afro. That man has an afro. That man has the afro to end all afros. Don't you come into Crawford saying like, ooh, an afro. No, sir! Do we think Mirror B evolved into Ball Guy? The hair just slunk down over his face. Next to Crawford on the left is Lunala. She's scatterbrained, but she's getting a Pokemon named after her later, so don't worry about it. I guess it's Luana, not Lunala. I don't know why I'm adding an extra L. But I'm gonna keep calling her Lunala, so. Just this morning, she incinerated Toast. She had brilliantly white teeth, though. Okay. Or maybe a love child. With him and who else? Elaine, our mechanic, would choose tinkering with machines over romance. Based. The problem is she likes taking things apart more than assembling them. Last but not least, behind the counter is our always smiling operator. A clone of himself. Ah, fair enough. She won the Styler Recharge contest 3 years in a row. And that kid's our entire team. Incidentally, I hate to say this, but things are getting strange around Vanetown. It's so bad the place can't live up to being the billing for relaxation. This is your town. Remember that Pokemon trouble we had at the beach? Then things have started slowly turning strange. Whether Vanetown returns to being a relaxing place or not depends on us. It's our job as Rangers to put things right. I expect big things from you. That goes for everyone else. I'm counting on all of you. Let's not waste any time, Token. Here's your first mission. I want you to go with Crawford and help him with a job. Join him in delivering the Vane Tribune. Strange things have been happening around town. Pokemon running wild. Your first job, deliver these newspapers. Cool. It's a job Crawford usually does by himself. Visit every home in Vanetown and Chicole Town and deliver the newspaper. Yay. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go outside and Starly's absolutely gonna fucking slit Crawford's throat. I wrote about you in this issue of Vane Tribune, actually. It's fucking cool. It's Mimi. Mommy, the Vane Tribune's here. Oh, right, the Happini girl. They live in the rafters. They're always watching. Oh, you must be the new Ranger. Were you surprised when our Happini greeted you? No. The Almia Times is fine, but I like the Vane Tribune. I want to read more of the Ranger Tales series. Oh, thank you. Today's headline, good things expected of Rookie Ranger. Wow, it's a slow fucking town. That top story is we're expecting promising things. That's not a story. That's an intriguing story. It is neither. Crawford, you're an idiot. I assume you wrote this paper. Mama! Crawford and someone else brought the Vane Tribune. Hi, new Ranger. Uniform looks brand new. Mama, Vane Tribune, come. Mother dearest, Crawford has acquired the newspaper. A stranger cometh as well. Wow. Yo, fucking Little Tim? Fucking punching up, I see. Big Bertha, yes, please. You're the one who came to my husband's rescue at the Ranger School, aren't you? I surely need to thank you for that. We were saying how good it'd be if the student came to be a ranger in our town. Yo, I know why she's famous now. Like, goddamn. You sure saved me from a mauling. Those Bidoof were out to get me. Anyway. In here. Oh, he's not home. Definitely Woodward, though, because fucking look at it. No one's home! Mr. Woodward's gone for one of his walks around this time. Guess he's at Nabaki Beach. It's west of here. Let's saunter out there. Uh-huh. I wonder what's gonna happen at the beach. Oh my goodness, a Starly? What? No, it couldn't be. Kududa Starly. Kududa Starly. Kududa Starly. Kududa Starly. Whatever. It's the Starly from before. What's this? She's got a dartboard of all the people that told the Starly she couldn't hang out with me, and there's fucking holes in their skulls? Crawford, are you seeing this? There's a lot of holes in your skull. You gonna tell me I can't have a Pokemon again? Is that what's gonna happen, Crawford? Or are you gonna have to go into the blender even sooner than we predicted? Are you perhaps a student from the Ranger School? Yes. I look exactly the same. Of course I am. Congratulations on graduating. It seems Starly's been waiting for you to become a ranger. Quite often I see it loitering around the beach as if looking for someone. There's an old saying, if you meet on the beach, you become good friends. I think that's something to that. Token, you're a Pokemon Ranger proper. You can have a partner now. Free to make that Starly your official Pokemon partner. Good for you. Yeah! Starly became your partner. Nice. Partner Pokemon is one that's especially friendly with a Ranger. The bond between them is so tight, they always travel together. Partner Pokemon can even help you during captures. So I'm already explaining, I guess I should tell you about the partner gauge. Use your partner Pokemon system when you filled up the partner gauge. You can find the partner gauge on top of the energy gauge. To fill up the partner gauge, you need to complete loops around the target. It's like this. The more loops you draw, the more partner gauge fills up. When the partner gauge fills up, open the Poké Assist menu with the button on the bottom right and choose your partner. Draw a loop to form a twister. I would love to. Start as a flying Poké Assist. It creates a small twister when you complete a loop. Draw moves to a twister expand and gust. The more loops you draw, the stronger the twister grows. That seems like it could be real busted in a group setting. If you use your partner Pokemon's Poké Assist, it isn't released like other Pokemon. However, the partner gauge must be filled up to use your partner Pokemon's Poké Assist. Again, you need to be smart about the timing of using your partner I'm sure you'll learn by trying it out. Yeah, please, thank you. God damn it, my stream's unstable again. Hate this. Well, wee Starly, it seems your patience has been rewarded. Twitch, you son of a bitch. I almost forgot. Your vain tribute, Mr. Woodward. I'm back to normal. Perfectly fine, then. The latest edition, is it? No, it's yesterday's, you old bastard. The large text makes it easy for my tired eyes to read. I appreciate that. Young Ranger, please be sure to treat that Starly with care and affection. I'm going to name him Only Real Friend I Have. Suck it, Keith. Alright, well. Starly kind of big. That bird's the size of me, looking at the sprites, actually. Wait, what's your ability? Field move none? Ugh. Your first ranger job is delivering the vain tribute. Damn, what'd Keith do to you? What do you mean? I'm totally fine. It's sort of cool in its own way. It's not, it's delivering a newspaper. Thanks for delivering this, let's see now. Other than Crawford's best jokes, everything here looks interesting. I think I know all about Crawford's best jokes. For example, why did the masseuse have to close up shop? He kept rubbing people the wrong way. Subscribe to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. I'm just teasing about Crawford. Boo. What do you mean, boo? I just read from the book. I didn't pick the damn thing. I didn't write it, certainly. Oh, it's the Vain Tribune. We just moved here. I've not had a chance to read it yet. The Rangers publish these papers. And hand deliver them here. It's not as easy as it looks. It's exactly as easy as it looks. This is the Vane Tribute. Are there any articles about Riolu? You fucking predictable ass bitch. This game is a slow boil. The first Pokemon Ranger, I was in the city, like, finding lost Pokemon. Here I'm a child delivering newspapers, 2.5 hours in. Aren't you my next door neighbor? You look good in that uniform. This tall fellow, you said your name's Crawford. Got good prospect, it looks like. I've got a son around your age, Crawford, but he hasn't kept in touch. No idea where he is or what he's up to. Thanks for bringing him up. I didn't ask. Unbelievable, some people. Breaking news, next headline. Old woman doesn't stop yammering about her dead kid. What's this? The Vane Tribute? You're to deliver this door to door? I think you're given this job so you get acquainted with local people. Big sis, why are you delivering the Vane Tribute? You look so cool in the uniform. I know, I got shanghaied into this. Well, isn't that a nice uniform? The material looks to be good quality and the design is wonderful. Ranger Crawford, my token is still just a child. Please keep an eye on my firstborn. Secondborn, who I didn't even bother naming, she can die in a fire. Firstborn, though. Gotta keep that one alive. Sister says, but Mom, quiet, spare child. If your big sister token dies, then your spare child becomes your middle name and will give you a real name. That's it. We're done with deliveries. Let's head back to the Ranger base. Pretty dark for a Pokemon game, if you ask me, but that's clearly the subtext. I don't think there's any other explanation, really. Alright, would love to start playing the game now. Like going out into the world and solving puzzles by capturing Pokemon and clearing obstacles. You know, the thing I remember the first game doing. Love to get to that, please. I'm sure it's here. People have said this game was kind of a slept-on hit. I'd like for it to start hitting, please. Final question, Ranger Barlow. If you were to describe the Ranger's job in one word, what would it be? Sexy. I'm gone for 2 hours and gameplay hasn't even started yet. No, we're still in heavily scripted tutorials. Modern Pokemon loves holding your hand and not letting it go, ever. It's terrified you'll get bored and do something fun. On your own. That's a tough one. Oh, look who's back. That was your first official mission, wasn't it? Good for you. That's mission clear. But, you know, eventually all the Pokemon games cave and they let you start doing things on your own and then you actually have fun with them. Oh, what's this I see? The Starly behind you. What's the story here? The story, you already know it. That's Token's first partner Pokemon. But remember, it's the same Starly from before. You know, the Starly that he captured on Nabiki Beach, and that you said, she can't have a Pokemon yet, so you sent it away, and then it came back with a picture of your family burning in the background. Yeah, that's Starly. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. It's the Starly that kept following Token around that day. Sounds like an ideal pair. Be good to each other. You can call it a day now if you want. Can take me up on the offer? Yes. Advance me. Away I go. The next day. Please let my family go, Starly. You're with Token now, please. Your demands have been met. Good morning! Did you sleep well? The beds at the Ranger base are pretty comfortable, don't you think? Alright people, listen up. We received a disturbing report from Mr. Woodward. He claims there's strange noises coming from the Marine Cave on Nabiki Beach. Finally! Let's go! A mission that isn't stupid! Strange noises. Cave. Got it. I'm in. I'm on board. I'm more on board than a superglue enthusiast cheating in a surfing competition. I am on this board. You remember, don't you, when those Pokemon went wild on the beach? The latest thing to have a connection to that incident. Crawford, go and investigate the Marine Cave. Take Token with you. Alright. You should know where Nabiki Beach is by now. Check out the status of your mission in your styler menu. Do that by touching the button at the bottom of the screen. Or, I could just go to the beach. Map, there's the mission. That's actually probably good to remember, because I do take breaks, obviously, for the stream. There's a map of Almia. Clearly, we're going to be going north, I think. Never be confused, check the mission and the description. Alright, that's fair. That's valid. Marine Cave is located on the beach. This season, the tide should be out far enough to walk to the cave. Find the cave at the... Okay! Fucking... Oh no, someone's skipping the dialogue so that I can leave. Before you leave, stop by the save machine. Don't tell me what to do. Bye forever. Alright. Actual real mission where I get to run around and do my own thing. And I'm immediately interrupted for dialogue. Okay. Wait, I thought I heard something strange. Being carried by the wind. It was the voice of a streamer trying to have fun. We need to step it up and reach the Marine Cave. It's among the rocks to the west of Sandy Beach. I know. We just got told that. Before we go to the beach, I have something to tell you. It's gonna be hard when your nuts wind up in your throat because I kicked you so hard. Direct your attention towards that Shellos. Yeah. See how it leaves those puddles of slime behind as it oozes along? If you step in one, it inflicts damage. Oh. Ugh. That's not good. There's other things in places in the field that can inflict damage. You have to learn how to walk carefully. Your glossary has details about this. I'd look it up. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you, you fucking whiny-ass little bitch? I'm gonna go this way real quick. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. It's Perugly. Well, sorry, it's Glameow. It becomes Perugly. However, I am obligated to catch this thing. Professional courtesy to, one of my mods. I'm required to catch this thing. And if I can find it, it's subsequent evolution. Cut. That's a good one. Attacks with cutting slashes. Not that she's here to appreciate me catching it. I'm ducking up here because there's a save point, and I do want to save. Especially so if something does go wrong, I don't have to listen to fucking Crawford prattle on about Shellos again. Is there anything secretly up here? That's a cool effect, the world out there. God, pixel art. I miss pixel art so much. The 3DS was a mistake. Should have stayed pixel art. I don't think the 3DS was worth the hype, the hassle, the money, the quote-unquote improvement. Pixel art's a beautiful art form that's been lost because handheld gaming doesn't really exist anymore. And even back when it still had some dirges left, it was all 3DS stuff. It was trying to push the 3D aspect of it. I hear something coming from the deep inside. Those pulsing noises are sinister. If it's only about finding what's causing that weird pulse, the mission will be easy. But Token, take a look over there. Oh, wow. There's obviously something wrong with these Pokemon, isn't there? Something's going on here. They're all confuzzled. Watch out for the Zubat! I've caught Zubat before, it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm allowed to go in the purple haze. Perfect. No damage or anything. Hell yeah. Well, I have a Zubat. But it's still confused. Oh wow, I can't catch anything in this cave. How much weirder can this get? You captured the Zubat properly, didn't you? But it couldn't be befriended. I think maybe the pulsing noise has something to do with it? Pulse doesn't seem to affect Pokemon we've already captured, though. If we need to get help, we'll have to bring them in from somewhere else. Interesting. Fence is keeping us out. Pokemon with the field move cut can take it down. If we catch Pokemon like that, yes, I understand. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Glameow. The wood fence was cut up into tiny fragments. Let it be known I caught a Glameow. What's in the back of the cave? Guess correctly in 3 milk puddings courtesy of... There's no time for cracking jokes. I can hear the pulsing clearly. It's close. Start feeling panicking. Talk to me every so often. Actually, keep me from panicking. I will never speak to you unless forced to, Crawford. I want that on record, actually. What the hell is that? What is that red thing? Is that what's generating this pulse? I've never seen anything like it. Is that machine making Pokemon behave so strangely? They all seem to be in pain. Save those Pokemon, I think the quickest way is to stop the machine. And again, I don't know how you'd stop it. Try touching the machine with your styler. Something should appear. Yeah. Okay, so... I need Soak 2. Shellos have... No, I haven't caught Shellos, have I? I need something with Soak 2. A Squirtle only had Soak 1. Pichu and Geodude aren't going to have it. She doesn't seem to be affecting the Pokemon here. Must be out of range. Go to capture and befriend Pokemon here. Oh. Interesting. Where Pokemon cry behind this boulder? It's probably Gastrodon. Did it get trapped by this falling rock? Some Pokemon can smash this boulder. Nose Pass, for example. Or maybe, oh gosh, I don't know. Geodude. Soak 1. Oh, I forgot. So I need a Shellos? Oh, well, speak of the devil. I wanted to get the Shellos in there. But I might need a Zubat, who knows. That was easy. I'm trying to catch the damn thing. It's just damaging me. So I can't catch a Shellos? Fucking, I don't care. Flee, I already have a Zubat. Oh, it's Nose Pass. But I guess if it's a problem, I can also get that Squirtle. And then get the Geodude. Which I should do anyway, just to fill out the decks. It hurls stones. It sure does. And I'll grab the Squirtle. Yeah, I remember even as a kid always panicking and making the circles too big, so I ended up just chasing my own tail. Wasn't the smoothest move in the world. But I think I did beat that game. I got the Manaphy egg and everything. Pretty sure I did, anyway. It's been a minute, and it's not like I still have the game, so... Alright, Squirtle. The Chunky Rock was a wild Geodude. Oh, what? Who could have seen that coming? Way to call him Chunky. Very rude of you. Oh, that's bullshit. The final, like, frame of his arm did damage. Not sure I agree with that. Ah, it's Crush 1. Now then, break the rock. Rock shattered into tiny pieces. Thanks, Nose Pass. See you again. Maybe sooner than you think. There's another rock like that outside the school. Well, how am I supposed to catch this? Ow. Like, I don't get how I'm meant to run into it and capture it, is the thing. Unless I field move over it. No? Like, I actually don't get this. How do I can't run into it. Like, to encounter it. I don't get what I have to do here. Maybe Glossary has a thing on hazards? Field damage. The Field Ranger may be exposed to danger. Fortunately, the Ranger is protected against injury because the Styler absorbs any potential damage. This, however, reduces the Styler's energy. Damage can result when stepping in slime beyond by shellless or running into a wild Pokemon. Some places may also cause field damage due to extreme conditions. That doesn't help. I need to know how I, like, capture the damn thing. Oh, I just wait for it to stop moving. I'm fucking genius. My defense, not exactly the most intuitive thing in the world. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. I lost all my progress. No, okay, so what can my partner Pokemon do? Don't, oh, it's flying. Yeah, it's the same shit. Don't know what you do. But I mean, you could be fun. Was it I just keep drawing circles? Well, that did nothing. Stay out of the damn mud. Thank you, Jesus. Spits out water and hunks of dirt to attack. Yeah, I noticed. Definitely getting a level up for this. Thank you. Oh, and that auto refilled me. Nice. It's excellent. Also, at some point, I'm gonna have to capture a Shellos just to have it, you know, in my decks. Probably also want to run out and grab that Nose Pass again, like I said. Although they'll probably make me return home once I'm done with this mission. Nice. The strange machine was destroyed. Thanks, Gastrodon. See you again. They all scattered into the wind. The machine was the cause after all. Pokemon seem to be happy to regain their senses. It's your smart decision that saved the Pokemon. This machine here looks shady. I have to take it back to the Ranger base for analysis. Okay, heave. One more time. Heave! Ah! Ugh, no way, not a chance. Both of us can't budge this. Get in touch with Almia's strongest person by voicemail to help get this moving. Someone who beat our leader in arm wrestling in 3 seconds flat. That kind of strong. You go head back to the Ranger base. I'll wait here for Almia's strongest to show up. I'm keen to see who it is, and I'm hoping it's like a comedically petite woman. That is my sincere hope. You stop moving, you son of a bitch. Stop moving so I can catch you. Stop it! No! You fucking... Now Zubat's on my ass. Fucking You know what? It's worth catching just so you leave me alone. Then I gotta go back for fucking nose pass. Break the rock outside of school. Just to see what's going on over there. Then I'll continue the story. Now then, quit your moving. Oh, he had a moment there. Aha! Nailed him. That was easy. More Zubats, huh? Oh, we were only here for the nose pass, so... Nice. Oh, get rid of Zubat. Release! I already have a flying type, I don't need it. I'll probably get jumped by Zubat on the way out of the cave. Yep, case in point. But, you know, I can just run from that. Alright, gang. Alright, squad. Team. Partners. Assistants. Chums. Subscribers to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Oh, hello, Bertha. Oh, you're on your way home, are you? Keep up mission assignments. I don't have the faintest idea why Crawford just called me. Hell yeah. Strongest person in town's Big Bertha. Choke me. My silly husband got all jealous saying I'm going on a date with Crawford in the cave. Told him it's exactly what I'm doing. Hell yeah, Bertha. Get it. Living her best life. What a girl boss. What a queen. There's a reason she's famous. And I approve. Alright, hanging... Oh, sorry. This way. Got stuck on the roof. If I go back to the school, there was a stone somewhere this nose pass should be able to break, and now I'm curious what's down there. Is it sequence breaking? Yes. Do I like exploring in Pokemon games? Double yes. So of course that's what I'm doing. Oh, the gate's gonna be shut, isn't it? You son of a bitch, I can tell already. No! You bastards, let me in! I used to own you all. Ah, well. It just occurred to me there's a shut gate that they could absolutely just be like, nah, nice try, dickhead. Ah, well. Into town I go. Well, into the ranger station I go. Crawford contacted us and gave us a rundown of the incident. You two discovered a mysterious machine that makes Pokemon misbehave. Excellent work. Of course, that's mission clear. Well, naturally. Am I the only one that think the girl on the left there looks like Jaden Animations? Like with the hair and everything? Let's not waste any time here. I'm off to officially promote you... Oh, I'm officially promoting you to Ranger Rank 1. Shouldn't I start at that? I see it, yeah. Aw, Starly's happy for me. Assist bug is now usable. Was it not before? We upgraded your styler's functionality whenever promoted to Ranger rank. Check your glossary for details on added features. You should look at this. It sounds like one of your classmates is making a name for himself. The Almia Times Volume 3. That's a sick-looking Gyarados. That's a clean sprite. Gyarados rampages in Summerland. Keith, the new hero. He got a Buizel? Odd black-clad men and women seen. Organization 13! The shadows in our hearts! Abnormal Pokemon behavior on the rise. It's what our fucking principal was yammering on about. Yesterday you made deliveries all over. Today a tour of the Marine Cave. Bet you're exhausted. If it were me, I'd use the save machine we have here. I find it reassuring. Shut the fuck up, Lunala. Is there any ranger who has some time for me? I was hoping to find someone for my mission. Hello, Tim. Our rookie token may be able to lend you a hand, even though they're exhausted and Lunala's done nothing all day. I don't think we can handle this request as a proper mission, though. But we should be able to treat it as a quest. Quest? Actually, it's a good opportunity to teach you about quests. Ordinary citizens may approach us with requests for help. A job that comes out of such a request is called a quest. If possible, we never turn down a citizen's quest. What I'm saying is missions aren't the only job a ranger does. Missions and quests are the same thing. Come on now. People who need help with quests are easy to spot. They'll have ... floating above their head. Noted. Information on quests is sent to your styler from the Ranger Union. Touch that one. The bottom right screen to open the menu. Quests. Quests right in the right center. On the lower screen, here's Little Tim. Yes, I understand how to read a screen. What do you mean I can't confirm the location? He's in front of me. Yes, I know Little Tim has a problem. Hear him out. Yeah, got it. For God's sakes. First and foremost, let me actually check. Does the glossary tell me what all my level ups are? Change screen button. Terms? No. Capture. Recharge, matchups, assists. Nah, they said they'd tell me what the, field moves and targets? No. Said they tell me what Ranger ranks are, but I don't see it anywhere. Well, whatever. I'm Ranger rank 1 over there, so. Well, I'll try to keep this simple. My wife, she had to go to Marine Cave, and I got told to do the milking. You know me, deathly scared of Pokemon. I'm in the wrong line of work, and every day is a nightmare. What's worse, our Miltank's acting all sorts of feisty and contrary. I don't care much if it's a mission or a quest, but I surely know I need help. Anyone can get to my farm and get our Miltank settled down? Sure. I do like Miltank. Oh, you'll do it, you say? That's a heavy load off my mind. Well, now that that's settled, time's a-wasting. I'll be waiting for you at my farm. Just remember the farm's straight. I know where your farm is. I see it when I leave the building, for God's sakes. First ever quest. I have to tell you, you can only set one quest at a time. It'll look bad if you set more than one and forgot to do it. If you want another quest, you'll have to finish the one you're working on. Or you can cancel an ongoing quest by having a word with its client. Yeah, I think I can handle that. Oh wow, there's the farm. However could I have found it without their help? I guess I'll look and see what Nosepass, or at the very least, Geodude, can do to help me in, capturing here, since I'm here anyway. Our Miltank. It's been in that ornery state since this morning with no let-up. Mom had to go out, and I'm deathly scared of Pokemon. So I got to thinking a Ranger'd know what to do in our situation. Figured you'd be able to calm down our Miltank. Are you ready? Yes. I probably should have charged up at the very least. Saving's unnecessary, but I definitely should have charged up. Alright, well, whatever. Live and learn. So what can you do? Rock. Oh, is this... Flick gravel. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, this kind of trivializes it. That really trivializes it. Wow. Rock's good. It attacks by letting loose shockwaves and thrashing around. Alright then. Yeehaw, that's done it. You came to my rescue once again. And my voice even cracked. Maybe one day my balls will drop. But not anytime soon, clearly. We have confirmation you've cleared a quest. Whenever you complete a quest in which you have a client with a problem, you'll be rewarded by the Ranger Union. You receive power-up data based on a bonus, your option for upgrading your styler. Oh. The power-up data by wireless communication now. Neat. Grass defense. I thought I got to choose. Oh, wow. Huh. This is involved. Cuts damage from grass attacks by 3. That's probably very good if I encounter a grass Pokemon. So if it does 1 or 2 or 3, does it just do 0? You're here, fellow Tokenistas. You were here earlier. You chimed in to remind me that my birthday is in like 7 days or whatever. Thump? Huh, weird. Anyway. Oh, Bertha dropped the machine. You brought this here by yourself? You hefted over one shoulder? Wow, Big Bertha. You're the fucking sexiest woman in the world. I mean, what? You're by far Almia's strongest person. The strange machine was making sinister pulsing noises. Pokemon near it were suffering, as if it were under hypnosis. Also, we tried capturing them, but they wouldn't be befriended. Pokemon under hypnosis, and they're impossible to capture. Let me take this apart for analysis. Whoa, 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 not so fast. We have Hastings from the Ranger Union examine it first. Professor's off on business in Fjord region. We have to wait for him to get back. I want to dismantle it. Listen, Elite. Hastings will come running as soon as he's back from his business trip. I know how you feel, but we need to wait for a while. August 15th, save the date. Why? It's a meaningless date. This is even a different Nintendo DS. Legitimate Nintendo DS. So even if I were to play it again during this time, I don't think it would point out my birthday. That doesn't even exist. Anyway, that is going to be it for me tonight. And until Sunday when we continue more Pokemon Ranger. It took like 2.5 hours, but we're finally in the actual rangering of the Pokemon Ranger. I'm liking it now that we're out of the tutorial. The characters are cute. We've got we've got the beginnings of a mystery going on. It's Pokemon Ranger that I know and love and remember. There's birds. Yeah, what's not to love? But that is going to be it for me. Love you all. Be good people. I will see you Thursday for more BioShock Sonder Cohen's territory. Feel free to come by if you like art. Toodle pip. Good night, everybody. All the best.